join us on the Shark Stream. And join us on Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream.
Join me on the Shark Stream.
Join us on the Shark Stream tonight.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic. Chicken, calling action from the other side. Shark 3, going live. We're about to enter water, only sharks survive. In 3, 2, 1.
Okay, we're back. And on table 4, let's see, we're going to have let me check the and type in the names here. We're going to have Chaz Montori and Elizabeth Gemka.
Well, we're back live. What do we got coming up on table 4?
Chaz Montori
Okay.
and
I already did my duty from the Fresh Air Lounge, liked and shared. Make sure you guys that are tuning in do the same, please.
Elizabeth Gemka.
All right, guess they're getting ready to lag it up. So this is also a top 4 contending players.
And Brenda mentioned me in a post, huh? Did you do that?
Yeah, I did the like and share thing myself.
Okay.
Guess they're getting ready to lag it up. So this is also a top 4. Now you know we're live.
Yep.
Players.
What the hell?
Andy Gao is in the process of sharing to presumably 1 million groups.
Yeah, you might hear a lot of beeps going off here.
You know, he's got all the networks online. 1 million.
Hear a lot of beeps going off here. Sorry about that.
Got all the networks online. 1 million.
Let me turn my volume down so you don't hear the background noise.
The crazy beeps.
5, 6,
Ding, ding, ding.
7,
Yeah, if you're tuned in, make sure you like and share and get the word out. We'll be here for at least a few more hours, I think, watching some of Big B's middle of the road 4 and under tournament. If you tuned into our last section, you saw Betty advance over Teddy in a hotly contended race to see who could knock the 9 in early tournament. It's out there talking to Betty after the match, and
Yeah.
you were complimenting. I was complimenting her on her astute visions for the early 9s, and definitely took her to victory there. Well, it looks like Liz has got the high balls, but not a lot of opportunity here. It looks like maybe she's eyeballing that combo. The 12 ball? Nope. 13 ball it was. But she locked it up pretty good. Chaz's only shot here is the 3 in the corner, but I could be mistaken if he wants to go over the top of the 3 or over the 4.
I think I got 27 groups, something like that.
So I heard a lot of dings.
A lot of dings. Let me get back on. Okay. Put my digital pool back up. Scars. Oops. What happened? Unexpected error. We'll just back out and come back in again.
Eric watching live from Italy. Wow.
Ooh.
That's interesting. We have a viewer from all the way across the planet. I mean, I've at least done some broadcasts fairly recently, especially when we have Wama playing Lucas.
Yeah.
Where you get players from all over the world, so it's pretty cool to see that. All right, well, Chaz is, let's see. Still not a lot of easy ways to get out of this table, so I think you just start by plucking that 13 ball out. There's 12 ball, the pink 12 ball. Sort of free that guy up. But I'm just going to start with a 15 ball combo. Yeah, I was thinking you got ball in hand in that situation, is especially when you're in a 4 level play, you start with the cue ball here.
Change the race to 2.
Oh, is it race to? Oh, is it 8 ball?
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
a
lost
race
side.
to 2. Okay. Let's go ahead and fix that then. Just press 2.
Oh,
There you go.
I thought you had the keyboard.
It's sitting in your lap.
I'll be all right. I'll be all right. Jesus, I'm old.
I mean, we're friendly, but I'm
Don't
not
screw
going
with
to
me,
reach
you
into your
know?
lap and start typing. That just sounds weird. Now let's get the prompter back up here so you can doodle.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Bobby says you can watch yourself as an amateur. What other sport has this? I mean,
Yep.
here at Yale Billiards, we have the luxury of having a beautiful stream booth and a a dedicated fan base. So I think it's a good time to mention that if you would like to be on the Shark Stream and you just want to, come down, play some pool, have some commentary included, reach out to Bobby Hilton or Lisa Zunge, and they'll be more than happy to set you up with a couple hours. We'll get a commentator in the booth for you, talk about critique or just comment on whatever match you like. But the Shark Stream is available for rent if you'd like to be on yourself. If not, by all means, you enter one of these tournaments. We have the Underdog coming up in 2 weeks, I want to say. Maybe 3.
Yeah,
that's a 5 and under
that's
tournament.
5 and under.
Yep. So that one's being run by Hector. Yep. And I can't remember the
So it's open to all the players you see here today.
Yeah, for sure. Everybody here can join.
And then the next level up.
So that's always a good tournament. Last time we had 82 players.
Yeah.
I think he's limiting the field this time to 64. But last time I saw or talked to Hector on Friday, I want to say, he said there's still a few spots left. So if you want, reach out to Hector Sanchez Sr. Is it Sanchez? Sanchez, right? And he'll definitely get you straightened out there. And I want to say that's the 28th. I got to look at my calendar. But then we also have another event coming up next weekend, a 2-day event, I believe, the Joss Tour, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the 14th, 15th?
I believe.
Yep. So those will both be, just great fun to watch and
a
lot of great, exciting pool playing there.
And this is a great opportunity for really low-level players to compete without having to worry about
some big hitter coming in and smashing everybody out.
The guys like Lucas, and, and
there will be a few. I mean, on
Dave and
right, the guys you see on the list match every year. Brian, Colin, for sure. There's a lot of great players.
You've got no real chance. But here, everybody's got a chance.
Yeah, that's
the
one
balls
of the reasons.
Roll. They go funny for everybody.
For sure.
And
but between the Big B's middle of the road that we're watching today and the Underdog, it's a great opportunity to come out, just sort of get some new matches against some new faces, get some practice in, and if you do well, perhaps a little money in your pocket.
You might even get on the live stream.
For sure.
Some practice at that too.
Gonna try and cut this one straight in the corner, see if he's got the chops. That side pocket's looking big, though. Oh, he did it.
Got it.
Good job. All right, so that'll put Chaz up 1-0.
Mm-hmm.
On the one loss side, it's 8-ball, race to 2. So every single ball counts. You got to be very, very paying attention, to say the least, just to make sure. Because a couple of missed shots could cost you your day. All right, Chaz up to break. Oh, I didn't fix the long camera. That was the one thing I wanted to do while we were on break, and I totally flaked on it.
Well, let's see if it's still broken.
I think it's still frozen. Yep.
Yeah.
And normally we have to shut down the studio software and restart it to get the camera to relink.
Mm-hmm.
15 still on the table. Open. Which side are you thinking? Looks like she's eyeballing that 6-ball, but I tell you what, I think I like the stripe positions a little
I like
better.
the stripes only because of that 5-8.
The 5-8, the 2-8, the 6 is kind of
2-8,
hidden there, yeah. I like that decision to make the stripes. Because you got a lot more maneuverability in terms of pocketing the remaining stripe balls. See, I thought she might play the 10 and roll forward a little
That's
bit
what
there.
I thought. 10 to the 11.
But she's doing good.
Oh.
Eddie,
Yeah, it is.
it's a race to 4 9-ball on the front side, and on the B side, it's 8-ball race to 2. So this is on the B side. Now she's got a tricky decision. Does she play the 14 or does she? I thought she
Yeah.
might have a look at the 15. Or was that the
I think
purple?
that's a
13.
well,
13. Oh, went for the 14. Oh, got away from her, but it's going to set up nice on the corner. And my ass, see that 5 ball still doesn't
Yeah.
have a place to go. So
I think I take the 4 ball now to get us to open up that.
I would absolutely
Problem.
start with that pink 4 ball.
Because that 3, 5, 3 and 4 is a problem. That's what he's doing.
Pocket speed, come back to the middle of the table, and then give yourself a shot at the 1. It's what he
Mhm.
tried to do. It just didn't get a. I mean, it was a stretch to get on.
Yeah, he stretched too much, and he jerked the stick
A little bit of
a.
a wobble.
Yeah.
That's always a tough.
That's when he should have used the.
Unless you're like 6'5", but
Yeah. Should have used the bridge on that one. Well,
well, she locked up the 3 and 7 again. So that's. I mean, it's still a makeable combo, but when you're coming to the table shooting solid, this is not what you want to see.
well, you can try the 2 on the side, or you can try cutting the 4 in the corner. Then cut.
That's a razor thin cut to get that 4 in the corner. It's doable, but it's razor thin. I think he's gonna pop it cross side, maybe.
And watch your scratch on the
Oh, he
side.
did cut it. Watch out.
Call that one.
Sure did. That's just years of experience in seeing that happen to myself.
You always got to be aware of the tangent lines.
Oh yeah.
You know? Like, this is wrong. Never shoot straight on.
Yeah, he wanted to give it a little bit more angle, but she's got
Yeah.
a shot at the 14.
Yeah.
Tricky part's what next? Position on the
Should come back for
13?
the 12.
I think, yeah, you're right. Good
Oh,
call.
almost broke up that 8. It would have been nice to get a,
It would have been actually helpful to get the 8 moving a
help.
little bit, but
but it still goes.
no,
the
I
8 ball
mean, she's
goes
still
in
got,
the
it's
side pocket or the corner.
it's got a couple of options. The thing is that
Getting on those options.
her biggest problem is going to be getting on that pink 12 ball. Well, not anymore. Now she's got all 3 balls in open country. Should have a good out here, but fortunately, Chaz is at the table, so you're gonna have to wait and see if he can play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 balls in a row. But I'll tell you what, if you just make a stop shot on the 2 ball here, you push the cue into the 5 ball, that purple 5 ball, break up the 8, 5, 8, and still have a shot at the 6.
Problem is going to be that 3, 7 over
Yeah.
there.
So you got to make the 2. Well,
So
gotta
many
start.
variables in the game
Oh,
of
it's
able.
just it's one of those things. I was having a conversation on Friday night with some of the strokers ladies and talking about it's like, how do you know when to hit hard? How do you know when to hit soft? How do you know? I'm like, well, you just sort of
You got
visualize
to figure out where you want the cue
What-
ball to end up.
what do you want to have happen, and then what is it going to take to get there. So it's always just
Absolutely.
that visualization. She just touches it. Yeah, I think that's exactly what I was going to suggest. Is like pop it back into the middle of the table, and you should have some sort of angle.
A little right-hand English in here.
I think she's gonna. I would just play it natural, to be honest.
You had to get by the 6, though.
Yeah, I would.
Yeah.
But in that field, even if she contacted the 6, she still would have had a pocketable ball in the side.
Yep.
Now she's got it kind of locked up, so that's not good. But the 2 is also locked up.
Send the 8 ball over toward the
I think
rail.
the 8's gonna run a little bit here. Got to be careful.
Oh, you know, we got
Yeah.
3 problem balls or 4 problem
Now
balls.
it's
But
this one.
now it comes to playing smart. Let the other player break up the
Yeah, I'd rather be.
other spot.
I'd rather have solids at this point because
Yep.
no matter what
There's a lot of opportunities
Elizabeth
to play
does at this
safe.
point, she's gonna have to almost leave him a shot. Just go for the kick at. Pocketed the 2, but again, we're not referees. I'm pretty sure that was a miss hit. I think she got the 2 first.
See if it's too late to catch.
Just a little pass.
Just missed it. Sorry.
Just by the direction the 12 traveled after the 2.
Yeah.
It just, that would be a, what you call it?
An indicator.
Definitely. Yeah, he took ball
Yeah,
in
he
hand.
took ball in hand. Yeah.
Not sure I like this.
Actually, I think it's pretty good if he keeps it there. All right. Yeah.
Well, the only reason I say that is that I'm looking at that purple 5 ball. You can come back to that combo pretty much any time. Now, what do you do? Excuse me.
Now you come off the right hand side of the
I think you
6.
I think you feather the 6 and put the cue down
Where's
by
my-
the badge.
What happened in that?
Move the. Oop. Yeah. You're on the bottom screen here, so you got to
Oh,
move
okay.
up and then click on this little area. There you go. Now you can draw.
Okay. Oh, we go off the
Feather
6.
the 6, bounce the
Come
cue.
over here.
Oh, I don't even know if I do that. I just put the cue back up by the badge.
But it hit it reasonably hard, you know. Well,
Exactly. You just want to
Okay.
give yourself some distance between, or give your opponent some distance between her on
Yeah.
big ball and the cue ball. Make her decide how to proceed here.
trying to look and see if we have clearance to get by that 8 ball, the 4. I don't think so.
It's that would definitely require a ref to take a look at because it would almost be simultaneous if it's
last
makeable.
opportunity to come across.
That's the shot right there.
Follow the lines. And it did.
Followed the lines,
Oh.
but didn't get rewarded.
Came just a little bit short. Okay. And now, you got to catch the edge of the 4 or the 5. No, that was wrong. And he's going to pay the price? No,
No.
he's not.
He hung it.
What I would have done on that one. How was it? When the ball was over here. Want to come off.
Taking the cue for a ride.
So he had no easy shot on it, and the 4 would be out in the open. Or the 5.
5, yeah. I think 13. Oh, nope. That's going to be a ball in hand shot.
Nope.
Don't overthink it. Just.
Yeah. Stop shot, take the long shot. Don't screw around.
He's left himself a straight on shot in the corner.
Yep.
To advance on the 1-loss side. And
Very nice. Well done.
Chaz advances. Elizabeth is unfortunately done for the day, but we'll see what we got coming up on table 4. Take a look at the digital pool brackets. Still got that on the screen, right? Let's see. Here's the bracket. Oh, you know what? Do we still have an internet button? Oh, yes, we do. Oh, and the booth cam.
Oh,
I
yeah.
forgot I fixed that. Darn it. All
No.
right. Well, we got faces for radio on the screen with you in the brackets.
Yeah.
Let's see. over here to filter rounds. Oh, I can't do it on the live feed. I gotta do it over here.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can narrow it down and see what's doing. Okay, so that's the Chaz is going to possibly play Alfredo. Got a few more matches on the winner side to play.
Mm-hmm.
On table 2, we got Anthony and Debbie. Table 7, we got Gordon and Alfredo, but that's complete. So the only live match we got moving right now is Anthony and Debbie.
And it's one apiece.
One apiece on table 2.
Well, table 5, you got Luigi and Pat Bernard. Luigi's up 1-0.
Table 5. Okay. That's all the way in the corner. Two's a little closer to the camera.
And table 3.
Is that in progress?
Apparently,
Gina and
it's
Les?
no score, Gina and Les.
All right, well, that's a race to 2. Let's see if we can use the PTZ to take a peek at that one. And we will go take a peek at table 3.
Luigi and Pat are also. Table 5 is also a.
Yeah, table 5 is hard to reach.
It's hard to. It's too far away.
So we'll take a look at this one. This is table 3.
That's also a one-loss side match.
Yeah, 8-ball, race to 2. Gina versus Les. Gina Amarante and Les Roscover. Get a match scheduled for table 4. We'll of course cut back to the main table, but for now, watch a little 8-ball.
So, all Les can do is play a safety.
Well, he's definitely not pocketing much here because he's high balls, right?
Yeah, he's eyeballs.
So yeah, I'm thinking you just push against that 13 orange.
Yep.
And leave the cue down in the corner pocket area. Leave your opponent little. That's pretty close to what I'm thinking. See what he does with the cue ball. Oh, he promoted it. Wow. I don't know.
Played that a little different, but
Got it done.
it's all right. He got the safety covered, I think.
Yeah, I didn't leave much.
I don't know if he can make the 2 on the side.
No, I don't see him having that much meat on the 2 to get it moving forward.
Oh, she had a shot on the 5. Yeah, on this table, the orange ball is the 5.
On every table, the orange ball
Yeah,
should be
except
the
for
5.
4. Nope, she tried the 2 on the side, didn't make it.
It's always been orange in my book, but here we are. Times are changing.
I understand they're going to change back.
I think
Balls
Aramit's
out.
decided to go back to their standard colors for the new future balls that they're
Yeah.
putting out. So much appreciated, at least from an old timer in the broadcast booth.
Yeah. No, the only shot I see here is an 11 on the side. Or he can play safe.
He's gonna have to play a
He's
little
gonna play
defense
safe.
here. Yeah, when I play straight pool, that 11 on the side is eminently makeable.
Yeah.
He's gonna bring it back almost, but did not leave his opponent very much either. So
And of course, it's straight pool. You want to break up the
you're
rest
always
there.
trying to move the balls around.
But,
Yeah,
you know, in 8-ball here, maybe he didn't want to open
didn't
up
want to
that
open up
8-ball.
open up the 8, the 3, the 4.
Yeah. But he's going to have to deal with that 11 at some point. And the only pocket I see for it is the side
Was
pocket.
that side pocket shot? That was the only time I could see actually having just the right position to pop it out of there. But 8-ball is a whole different beast.
Yep. whole different strategy behind it. Oh, Les, watch out.
Well,
Whoa. I don't
the
think
good
that's
news
it
is you
better.
didn't scratch. The bad news is you didn't scratch. I mean, that's going to be hard to shoot out of. I don't know if the points got him on this one, but
Oh, yeah,
I'd wager it's
this
going to have
is,
a hard time making this ball. There it
Very
is.
nice shot. Very nice shot. Hit that with a little inside English. And, in that case, it was left-handed.
Get it to chuck out a little bit, yeah. Now what? I believe
Well,
that
now
15
you're-
ball is the only one you can actually cleanly hit.
Yeah. He could come off the rail behind us.
It's looking like he's eyeballing the 11.
No, I wouldn't do it at this point.
I'd just play
I
the
come
15.
from behind the 13, but
That's a nice play as well. Pop the 13 out of there. Leave the cue down by the
well,
rail.
he may be able to make it off the 4.
And clip
you
the
hit
7. Yeah, I didn't think you could hit that one clean. Not without a little bit of a jump
Okay.
or a swerve or something anyway.
So, what do we got? If the 7 ball and 3 ball moves, you got a 15, 8, 11 combo.
I'm thinking straight pool again. You know, I'm putting the cue
yeah.
right here, and I'm hitting the 7 in the corner and sending the cue this way.
Yep.
And that way you can at least, get those balls moving a
You'll
little
have a
bit.
shot for 5
And you
or
also
13.
leave, if you can, leave these right where they are so your opponent doesn't have a lot. But that's me. She's going to pop the 4 in the
When you
side.
take a straight pool approach to
Well, it's just,
the game,
that's
it's
just how you think, you got to make the
you
balls.
play it for so many years
Hmm.
that you know just when to make that breakout and how many you break out.
She tapped the 8 and the 15 with her cue,
Yeah, she
but
did. He's saying to leave it.
just leave it alone. All right, 5 ball, then the 1. Oh, little ginger.
I don't think that helped her.
That's definitely going to make it tricky because I don't think she can play the 7 straight in. I think the 3's got a little too much of the 7 ball.
I'd glance off the 3 and come off that long rail and down to the bottom rail.
Yeah,
He's the
at this,
one that's a
at this
blocker.
point, the only thing I'm trying to figure out is how to leave the cue right here.
Oh.
Just to, just from a tactical point of view. She made the 7. I'll be
It's
darned.
okay.
I thought she. Well, it's hard to tell
I
with
thought,
the
yeah, we
the
can't always tell.
PTZ. The on the table 3, it's hard to tell sometimes. But I didn't think she could clean that. So that was a very nice shot.
Yeah, you people got to come in the booth sometime and see how difficult it is to.
But every time,
Yeah,
but we
take
make
shots.
100% of the shots. That we,
Oh yeah, we haven't missed a shot yet.
at least not from the booth.
No,
She's made the first 2 balls. She's got 2 more. Kind of stuck.
Yep.
I think she's gonna have to try and clip the 1.
Yep.
Now she's just gonna give it a tap.
good shot. Blocked one,
That
and
is
opened up another.
she left up.
Yeah.
She left that 11 ball in the corner, but where the cue is now it doesn't have a very good access to the 15 or the 13. No matter how you shoot this. I mean, you could roll it forward a little bit, I suppose, but that's still a very tricky shot. Especially when you're just trying to, pocket the ball in the corner. You don't want to mess around too much. Tried to play with a little left drawing English. I think that got him a little bit, but you play it 2 ways, and right now that 3 and 1 are kind of safely hidden.
Yeah.
And she's thinking the same thing. Make the 1. Oh, I think she was trying to stick the 1 to the 13 a little bit.
Yeah. Yep.
So
Just hit a little too hard.
just a little, yeah, exactly. So now that's gonna bring Les back Is it less? We're watching table 3, yeah, so it's
Yeah,
less. Got to figure out how to get on this 15. And I know what
oh, all right,
well, there you
just
go.
like that.
Just like that.
Okay. Now he just slowly bumps into the 8.
That's what I'm thinking too.
Plays
Just
it. No,
slow
no,
roll
oh,
forward. Now
no.
he's going to pluck the 11.
No, that's too hard to get on the 15. Too hard to get a shot on the 15. What did he have? Nothing. He had made that. He had no shot.
There was no future in the 15 ball,
No,
but
unless he was playing safe.
yeah, well, there's
You
that.
know, there's a possibility.
She's good
All right,
good show of patience
well
right
played
there.
right
Well
there.
done. 'Cause that makes Les's job a lot harder.
I think he still has
You can
enough
back
of the
cut it
15
in the corner.
in the corner. Yep, back cutter into the top right hand corner. We didn't withdraw. Well, it's kind of played as a two-way. Oh, we had enough to go to the right.
Oh,
Lower.
I didn't think he had that kind of.
I didn't think he'd see enough of it.
That's the lovely
That's-
PTZ. All
Yeah,
right,
that's the camera angle that we have in the booth. There you can't.
Oh, we got Pat and Teddy starting up on table 4 soon, so we might have to jump over there.
Yeah.
Or at least we have a couple of camera angles. Ooh, almost got a lucky roll.
Well, it's a two-way shot. She's got to do the same thing she did last time.
She's got to have a little more steam, I think. I think she. It's gonna be tough.
Well,
Ball in hand. You
head
see
in
it?
the side, draw it over a little bit toward the center of the table, and you're out. Well, that'll tie up the score. Anyway,
Looks like he's gonna roll it forward.
so, well, okay. Maybe he doesn't have a confident draw stroke.
False start, 5-yard penalty.
He's looking at the tangent. It's just a little high. He's not going to scratch.
Yeah, I don't think there's a real risk of scratching here. He's just got a center ball, natural roll. Should be fine. Just didn't have the right angle. Tried to draw it out. But you know what?
There's a nice safety right
The
here.
table rewarded him for it, so can't complain.
Yeah, but she's got her excellent safety here, I think. You just tap it. Well, not that one, go that way.
Yeah, that was
It was a push shot.
definitely a push shot.
But APA, I don't think it's a ball on hand thing.
That's not a table foul?
I don't
thought
think
that
so.
might be.
Well, no, I think they had to be frozen. And they can push it.
You can push through a frozen shot, but I don't think you can push through like that with a gap.
No, not like that. I think they're discussing that.
That's my hunch. Because I feel like this should be ball in hand for less.
Yeah.
And remember, if you're gonna go straight at the ball, you have to jack way up, and instead of double tapping the cue, which is what probably just happened, You're trying to hit through the ball towards the felt. That way you don't kiss the ball twice with your cue. I think they're just going to play it as it lies for now, though. Yeah. Teddy jumped on that lag. It's a little wide again. Start with the one ball and cut it in the side.
Mm-hmm.
Bring the cue to the middle of the table. Should be it. Yeah.
Okay, good speed. Two-way shot there, so she wouldn't have a good shot on the 8 if she missed. Okay, now she's got to put a little speed behind this. Come around 2 to 3 rails. Oh, not like that.
Plan B. Ball in hand on the 8 ball. Go with this is a very high percentage shot.
Yeah.
So it looks like Wes is going to be tying this one up. We got Teddy. Teddy lost the lag, but he's playing 8 ball on table 4. We'll probably cut over to that one. Let's see if we can get some scores up, and I think it's 0-0 still, so we're just gonna push these guys down. Playing 8 ball, so it's still a race to 2. Playing. Gonna be Pat
Pat
Menard.
Menard. They're in the middle of their first rack, it looks like.
Yep. I was watching on the preview screen, and it looked like they had just finished the lag and got the break.
Yeah.
He's got high balls, huh?
Like Pat's made himself a couple of missed balls already.
Yeah, from what I was able to watch on the preview screen, Pat sank 3, and then gave the ball back to Teddy, but still got 4 to go here, and they're not exactly free. Getting on the 2-6 is going to prove a little challenging, I think. Came across a little further than he wanted to. I mean, ideally in that situation, you want to literally leave this as straight as possible, like back here somewhere.
I'd be playing safe right now.
That way you can bring the cue up for the 6 and maybe get it from here to the
Yeah.
2. But as it stands,
I just drive the 6 to the rail, nice and slow.
I bet she's
Leave
looking
it
at the 2
behind
ball.
the 2.
I bet she's trying to make the 2 right
No,
here.
you see, at this skill level, you think you have to make a ball. That was a nice shot.
I mean, it was a gorgeous shot, but yeah, it's a very low probability out.
Yeah.
Now it's actually changed, though. You got a nice fortunate
now
kiss
he's
on
got
the
a-
6.
Now he's got a good chance.
So what do we know, right?
There we know. But hey, out there, you don't have to make a ball every time. If you can leave your opponent without a shot, that's just as good. Nice shot.
Pocketed the ball, but
He's
now
got a piece of it, I think.
Can you get through that traffic?
I think so.
I mean, with a jump cue, you
Maybe
certainly
overhead.
can, but oh yeah, we haven't overhead that. Boy, that's skinny.
That's close. I don't think he can get it.
That's pretty skinny.
No.
I'm thinking you need to use a little
So
right
he's
hand.
going-
I would
he's
say a little
going
right hand
right.
English right here,
Yep.
and hope that you can get it over to the 5-ball.
Oh,
Need a
just
little
missed
more
it.
spin.
Well, Teddy's got his work cut out for
He
him.
sure
now.
does. He's got a lot of
He's
balls
gotta-
on the table, and
He's
not
got
a.
to take care of that.
You start with a 9-ball here in
Nine.
the corner.
Yeah.
Not there.
What's he doing?
I don't know. Maybe trying to save.
Oh, he's going to play safe. And just draw back a little bit. You draw back too far. Best laid
Yeah, I
plans.
was thinking that you start here with a cue ball, pocket the 9, then work your way away from, maybe up to
Yeah.
the 10 here, and then come back for this 15.
Yeah.
But
He's got the 8-ball tied up.
yeah,
That's the only good thing he's got going for him right now. The only pockets available are down table.
there's not really a clean
For the
way to
8-ball.
get this 5-ball down and have a shot. at the
And
8.
have a shot of the 8. Oh, wait a minute, which is the 8? Is this?
I believe this guy here is the 8-ball.
Yeah, I think so. I think you're right.
And
Is he-
this guy's a
Looking
10.
at that, that's the 10.
That's the 10, I think.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving the 5-ball in the corner like that takes a couple of options away from Teddy here, but
Yeah.
for the most part, he's got a pretty clean set of balls to look at. Go to the 10 next, probably come back for the 11 across side. Tap it a little forward for the 13. No, 12. Darn it. I think 12.
11. And now he's got the 13. And then the 15. Come around, he's got to get on the other side of that. That place.
I'm
Play
thinking
safe.
safe right here, honestly.
Nice and easy. Play safe.
He pocketed it.
He's going for it. He got lucky.
Yeah, I was thinking you just leave the cue in
Yeah.
this little check section right here and then
Yeah,
make your opponent.
that was my thought too.
Ah,
And
you got.
now,
Now what do you got?
what do you got, Teddy?
He's got a piece of it, but nothing he can pocket. Unless he goes all the way up the table like a.
Blank shot?
He's trying to leave the cue
Look
right
at
on.
that. Look at that. Wow, that was beautiful.
Very
That
nicely
was
done.
beautiful. I was thinking about that shot, and I says he doesn't have the touch to do that.
I didn't
and
think
he
so
did.
either. But he touched it just
It
right.
was a beautiful shot, Teddy.
Yeah.
We give him a boom with that too.
Why not? On this one, he's going to have to come. Yep, that's exactly right. Your high probability
Rail
play here.
first.
And if you're playing it the way I'm thinking, you're coming
Yes.
this way.
Yep.
So the cue goes that way.
Mhm.
Let's see if he follows the lines. Oh, a little too much sauce.
Okay. Now he's got to use his
Big break for Teddy here.
old school knowledge here.
Does he know and remember from pool school how to get on the 8-ball here?
Playing here. One little angle.
That's exactly what I was thinking.
Either drift down or come off the rail.
Because the
He
nice
just
thing
wanna
about
be
that,
on the rail.
yeah, you want to be
He's
off the
good.
rail. But the definite advantage there is you don't have to worry about speed so much because if the ball stops here, you're fine. If the ball stops here, you're fine. Here, 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 here.
Yeah, as
you
long
don't
as
have
you're
to think-
coming into the shot line.
Exactly.
You
All right.
need it.
Capitalized on that ball in hand. Goes up 1-0. Needs one more to advance. Needs 2. Coming at you from Yale Billiards and
Okay, Pat, you got your work cut out for you, but you know, slouch, man. You can shoot. I wouldn't count him out. Looks like he's a good shot maker. No, Teddy made the cue ball.
Teddy
Okay.
made the cue ball and had a very nice break.
Well,
So
yeah,
this can only be
good
good news
spread.
for Pat. Yeah, exactly. It's good news for Pat because
Now he's got to decide what
he's
he's
got to get your technician on right
what
now.
he's got to take.
Stand up for
I
him
think,
a second.
I think low balls. I like a low ball.
You got ball in hand.
He's got to shoot from behind the line.
Oh yeah, APA's got to be behind the line and shoot out of the box, right? Okay. Yeah, I'm starting with probably the 1, maybe the 3.
I think the 3. Then he'll have a choice of the 4. Well, that's
Yeah, because I mean the only ball that's
That's
the reason.
7.
Here's the thought process I had. The reason I start with a 1 is because that 10's blocking the corner pocket.
Yeah.
So you want to start with the 1 and start to work your way southeast on this picture.
Yeah. It was me. I'd run them all in sequential order
Just for fun.
just for fun. That's how I used to play Terry.
Oh, is that the handicap?
That was a handicap. I played
I
Terry.
gotta
and
play stripes and I want to play 8-ball, and I gotta play in order. You gotta play anyway. Like that's pretty funny. I like it.
I used to beat him
Yep, probably yeah.
until he smartened up. Finally,
Started locking you up,
he started locking up, playing safety.
right?
So I couldn't see the ball that I was supposed
That
to
you were
shoot.
looking to shoot. Absolutely. That's. I mean, we've said it many times on the stream here. It's like
He looked like he was going to go.
a good defense is just as good as a good offense. If you can be a great ball pocketer, but sometimes the heads up play is just to give your opponent nothing, and it has the secondary advantage. Your opponent comes to the table 3 times in a row and has no shot.
He gets
You
discouraged.
get a little frustrated and start making other bad decisions. So it's a head game. You know,
Okay, so Teddy's going to
Teddy's
take
gonna
the
take high balls now.
high balls this time. And
Was he playing safe on himself there?
that choice of English was probably not the best.
I think there was better options out there for sure.
But he's going to bank it. Double bank. Nope.
Nah, he's gonna catch a point on this one.
No, I didn't. He
Oh,
made it.
my
He
goodness.
made it.
I thought maybe that was gonna go wide, but here we are.
Now what do you got? Got that, what is that?
Well, the pink would be a 4-ball, so that's a 12.
You're playing the side or all the way down?
Looks like he was kind of eyeballing the side button.
Yeah. Good shot. He wants to get below there. He's good.
He's got a couple choices here.
Yeah.
He's got the 10, the 15. I like the 15 better, honestly, because that 4 pink ball, it's kind of blocking your next shot no matter where it goes. Yeah. Now he's kind of stuck.
Oh, you got a bank shot?
No, 3's right in the way.
Or play safe off the 14.
Always an option.
Yeah. We're going to put him cue ball right down below the 5.
Or just kiss it up to that pink 4-ball.
Yeah. 4 ball, that's what I meant.
I do the same thing. That's why I started actually mentally training myself to say pink 4, purple 5, because that way at least the listeners and I can keep it straight sometimes. All right, that was
Well,
not bad, but not great. 4-ball still wide open.
3 balls open, I think. 2 ball.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he can definitely.
Yeah.
Couple of choices here.
5, 4 be 3 of the 2. And go for the 2. Oh, I make it.
But he developed the purple 5 ball
Yeah, he
as
did
a
that.
side quest, let's
He
say.
did that.
So
Let's
that's
see if he gets
not
to
was
shoot it.
lost here. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Teddy could definitely win the match here if he gets
Yeah.
a little hot streak going.
Absolutely.
There you go. Teed up the 14 nice to get on the
Mhm.
15.
Stop it or drop it.
Touch a draw.
Yeah.
1 ball. There you go.
There you go. Okay.
Just drift it up a little bit.
Yep.
Stay off the rail.
Yeah.
And you have a clean shot at that 8 ball.
Should be almost straight in on the 8 ball.
I went for the side ball.
Oh, Teddy, what'd you play it that way for?
Side pocket.
You only had a
I wasn't.
quarter of a
I
pocket.
didn't even conceive of that.
I didn't either. My God.
So now you're in a
I'm
great
sending him
shape.
back to pool school.
You're gonna have to take him back to school, but yeah. But here's where I actually like being high or low balls right now. You got 7
Oh,
on
you
the
got
table.
so many options
You
now.
got all the options, but since Teddy only has 1 ball left on the table, even if you find yourself in a under the gun a little bit, so many places to hide the cue ball. You can hide anywhere on the table here, and you don't have to worry about your opponent getting out. So Pat's got a huge advantage in a weird way. Just got to play smart. Take your time. It's gonna start with a 2. Yeah.
6.
I see.
I get the
Next
6
ball
now.
for me is the 6.
Yeah.
Come back, look at either the 5 in the side,
On
the
the
purple,
side. Yep. Drift down.
and just clean up the rest of the balls on
Yep.
the all by themselves.
They're all in the, you can play a nice little pattern.
I hope we got past the 8 here.
You did.
Yeah, I think he did.
Oh, yeah.
I think he's got a clean shot here. Only tricky part is
I think the 3 goes by.
it's hard to
7.
develop the cue here. Because if he follows it, it's got a risk of scratch. Yeah, okay, good.
Right. And
Got
lose the
away from it.
scratch.
That's unfortunate.
Well, that's going to cost them the set. I
I
think.
really should here, Teddy. But
Yeah.
if you want an advertisement for pool school, this hopefully won't be one, but because you want to roll forward 1 ball
Yep.
and just pop it in the opposite corner. There you go.
Half the people are marking the 8 ball and half of them aren't.
I mean, if
It's
I always APA rules is marking.
Because I know my opponent. knows
Yeah,
where
I'll
I'm
just
shooting.
indicate with my cue and tap a
Yeah.
corner or whatever pocket. But if the strictest of rules are, you have to put
Yeah.
a marker on. Well, that's the way it is.
I never asked. Can everybody hear us? And are we talking to dead air?
Maybe we're just talking amongst ourselves. Yeah, we still have about 10 people tuned in.
Oh,
So let's. Yeah. No, the microphone's making noises.
yeah. Okay.
When I was outside before we started when you started the broadcast, I tuned in real quick before I did the like and share thing, and it sounded like you could come across just fine. So
Yeah. Yeah, it was earlier. I opened it up.
all right, let's see what we're gonna get on table 4 next. Let's see. Right now on table 3, are Gina and Les still
We
playing
got
on
a-
table 3?
We had a
Gina and Les, I think, are still playing.
Are you boys happier with the way I played that 8 ball match?
Yeah, we
9 ball?
didn't crap on you nearly as much.
That was pretty good, huh?
And you played all the balls this time.
Right. Well, I can't really hate it or not. I did it that time.
You gonna shortcut the 8? No, we didn't.
no.
you played
But
good.
you're going back to pool school.
Yeah,
when it opens up.
we had some thoughts on how you were setting
A couple of my runs,
a couple of your runs a little bit. Yeah.
like my ball and hand shot, or just like actual. All right,
That
Andy.
last ball in
Forget what
hand
it
shot
was.
was fine, but
But I commented. Watch your match.
Yeah.
I like whenever you're in here. I go back. All right, Andy Gow. We got to talk to Bobby. Get pool school going again.
definitely.
I'm down.
Well, we had a busy summer.
Oh yeah,
With a lot of events, so
Yeah.
maybe things will be.
we're still not
Maybe
even done.
November, December, or something.
Yeah,
Still got a few things coming out.
yeah. We got the Play for Shade tournament's coming up in a couple weeks.
Yeah.
I know Lisa and I are going crazy on this. I mean, I think through November, December, yeah, we got a lot going on here still. So
Even through October, we got the Josh tour coming next week, and we got the Underdog 7 on the 28th.
oh, that is coming up. I don't tell anybody, but I might be coming as Underdog himself.
You're gonna actually put out.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to find
outfit.
if I have to go buy pants and shirt, I'm gonna make.
I mean, it's right around Halloween. You might as well go for
That's
it.
what I'm thinking. Well, they encourage us to come play in
Got your
costume.
red cape on.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Put a giant U on my shirt. I like it. No, Andy said no.
That was
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here. That would actually be funny to say. Teddy in an Underdog outfit. Well, what do we got going on here? Table 4, Gina and Ashley are getting ready to play. So let's go ahead and put their names up on the highlight. If I can find my mouse pointer, there it is. Gina. I forgot her last name already. Got the memory of a goldfish, I swear.
It's Amarante.
Amarante.
And this is a winner side match.
This is not a winner side match.
No? That was.
They got
Oh, no, okay,
race to
I'm sorry,
two.
my
They got
mistake.
race to 2 listed on the digital pool, so I'm
Yeah.
gonna go with that. Ashley Boutin.
The only winner side match left open is Gordon and
Are we at
Somebody
near the
else.
hot seat already?
we might be
Let's take a peek.
table 5.
All right, so on the winner side, we got Manuel playing against Gordon on table 6. We
Yeah,
have
that's the
Anthony and Betty Orban, as we just saw, defeated Teddy Zunge. They're playing on table 1 to go to the hot seat match.
Yeah.
So top 4 on the winner side, and then down here on the one loss side, we
That's
have
why they haven't started
we
yet.
have 9 people left. Yeah, I mean, you want to try to keep that one loss side in pace with the one win side, or the winning side.
Otherwise, you're gonna
So we got 9 on
split for
the
a long time.
we got 13 left in the tournament now. So 7 down on the one loss side, 9 on the one loss side, and 4 up top, 13. So we've gone from 22 to 13. Coming up, who's Ashley and Gina, right? You know what? They're
No.
here playing the winner of this one will go forward to play against Pete.
Yeah.
Okay, I see what that is. All right, so that's where we're at. Race to 2. 8 ball. Winner advances. Loser is pondering the rest of their day.
Okay, so Ashley will be breaking.
Hello.
They came to ask me if you would like a break for a beer.
Would I like a break for a beer?
Yeah, because
I could definitely.
I said I would sit in on this one if you would like a break.
I will.
And then
I will allow.
These are my 2 teammates.
Hand you
so
over to the glorious Andy Gow and take your advice. Maybe get a beer.
come
Wonderful.
here. Come here.
Hi, Andy. How are you?
Well, there. How are you?
Good. I've never been in here.
You haven't.
No.
All right. Introduce yourself.
I'm Angela
Okay,
DeMeo.
Hold
Yeah.
on.
I'm 26 now. I'm a 5'4" in the APA.
Lean over a little bit.
This way.
There you are. That's it. There she is. Okay.
Yeah, these are my 2
Get back.
teammates playing, so this
Oh,
will
yeah?
be good. I know table 4 is tough.
Can't use
So.
that can. There we go.
See here.
Okay, so Gina is has got the low balls.
Oh no. I didn't see what Ashley tried first, but I do believe she broke.
Yeah, Ashley broke.
Tournament's moving quick today.
Hmm?
It's moving quick today. Sometimes you have a hard time with the lower handicaps because
How's your mom and dad doing?
They're good. They're good.
Surprised they didn't come down to watch her.
I know. I was just telling Ashley the last time I played in this tournament, you and my dad commentated on my
Yeah.
matches. I can't play anymore, but it was very fun watching him commentate while I played. I'm still a 4-9 ball, but gotta be a 4,
Are you?
gotta be a 4-4 for this one. I went up to a 5
Yeah,
and 8 ball,
you went
so
up for-
much easier game.
These are on your league team members?
Yeah, Yep.
Oh, cool.
Both on my Tuesday 8-ball team. They're both good shots, but
Yeah.
this table's tough.
Well, I've watched both of them shoot.
Yeah.
They've been on the stream already, so I got to see both of them shoot, and they both do very well.
Ashley's done good in this one in the past, in this tournament. I think this is Gina's first time playing in it, but she's a good shot.
Yeah.
They're both good for us.
Good shot.
Right? Yeah. This 2.
Do it again.
Is this 2-4 dead?
I think that 2-4 is a wired combo.
Okay.
Looks to me.
Yeah. You can never tell from here. It's very different on this camera angle.
I'll tell you. That's what we've been saying to everybody.
I'm sure you guys are shocked when things occur.
See? It looks to me like it's wired, but she just hit a couple of balls.
It might still be wired there. It's just nice
Yeah.
and tight now. Hard to play your teammates because you know how they shoot. So Gina didn't seem very excited
Yeah.
to play Ashley because she knows how she plays, but you never know. Table's just a tad bit tighter than the
Well,
others.
let's see
So
if this goes. Oh, it was off quite a little bit.
I think she could have made it if she was at the right angle, maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, if she was below it, she could have made it because the English would
Right.
throw the ball
She was on the
a
backside.
little differently than it would from the angle she was at.
Yeah. I think before she put them together, it was a much easier combo as well.
Yeah.
Made them nice and tight after that.
So who's your pick here?
I don't know. To be honest, it depends.
It can go either way, huh?
Yeah. Ashley's a good shot, though. She's
Good shot maker.
a
Yep.
good ball pocketer.
Yep.
You can never count Gina out. As long as she's hitting them good speed, she's all right.
Yeah.
But this table's tough. You got to play it a little slower
Yeah,
than you
it's
usually
not
would
as
because
tight
it's just
as a table 8,
right.
but it's tighter than the other
The
tables
rest,
out
right.
there.
You got to play it, at least from my experience, a little bit softer on this table. Everything I try to put speed on it. You know, if you're
Yeah.
not perfect, you're bobbling it. So.
Yeah.
But nobody's got any problem balls, so it's just a matter of getting.
Hey,
Get in
yeah,
good
every ball
position,
has a
you know?
pocket.
Yeah,
So-
exactly.
That was a
It's a nice
nice shot.
I think she probably wanted to come out a little more for that.
Yeah. This is very difficult to cut
Like a
to the
blind
lower
shot.
left-hand corner.
I don't like these because
But
they're like blind
The
cutting
11
it.
ball, yeah. I'm going to try the 14. No, it's all right.
Yeah. I'll come back out one rail for the.
Mm-hmm. For the 11.
Yep.
Oh, she came out very well on
Good
that.
lead.
Look at
She
that.
had a good lead.
The
on that.
14 and 11 are blocking the 2. The 3's blocking the
You can try to play
5,
safe here and maybe
4,
tap that 3 ball and leave her behind the 1. That's a hard shot though. You gotta make it so she can't cut the 11 or the. What is this on the rail here?
that's the,
Oh,
it's got the 12 ball and the
12.
14.
Okay. They have a hard time with the colors with the
Yeah.
black. It's a lot
Yep.
harder to tell. Try it.
Now
Think
she
she
got a
hit the-
shot on the 14. It's a spot shot.
Yeah.
Sitting right almost
She's
directly
gonna
on the
leave
spot.
herself long on that 11, you think? Depending on the speed, I guess.
It depends on what kind of English she puts on it. Oh,
That's
what a
good
nice shot.
That was beautiful.
Okay, so now she's got to
That in the side.
cut that in the side. Cut the 11 in the side with a little bit of draw, and that will move cue ball this way for the 8 in the same pocket.
Right.
She's going to make that.
She comes out a little too much, though. She might be okay.
She
to
can
either
still-
go all the way down,
yeah,
or possibly on the
she'll,
other side.
As long as she uses some draw. Oh, well, she did it. But she's good.
Yeah,
Now
she's
she's
just
got
going
the other side.
Yeah,
Oh,
too bad. Wow, this straight up angle is a lot different than this.
yeah.
You could see way more realistically what they're shooting.
Oh,
Oh.
caught the tip. All right, now
Not a bad run here.
Gina's got to get this nice and easy with a little bit of right-hand English. She's okay. She can make the 3. Draw a little bit.
The
A little
2.
bit of low right-hand English. Just not very hard. Get the cue ball around 5 o'clock. That's it. That's good. Okay, now she do the same thing
Gotta get that one
with
button
this. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, she went.
A little hard.
She didn't hit it low. So it
It's
went off.
cuttable, but if she likes the bank, I guess you could
Cuttable
also
or
bank it,
bankable.
yeah.
What do you think she's going to try? She's your teammate. What do you think she's going to
I
try
think
to
she's
do?
gonna try to cut it.
Yeah.
But that's not a horrible bank, so
Whoa, nice try. Nice try. Well,
the funny part is we'll watch this match, but Ashley is definitely a banker if you've noticed.
Yeah.
And Gina tends to cut more. So it'll be interesting to see, like, if Ashley had that shot, I bet you she would have baked it.
Yep.
But she's strong at it. It's definitely one of her strong suits.
There's
This little back cut here. Is there any scratch here, or
no.
will make you miss it?
No. She could put a little bit of draw on it just to be safe, but
I'll slow roll it.
you should come over by the second time. First time.
Okay, not bad.
She only went that close to the pocket
But she
because
missed
she
it?
missed the shot.
Those
If
are
she
my
had
worst
made the
ones.
shot, she wouldn't have scratched.
Biggest thing I learned, if you think you're gonna scratch, is you gotta learn
How to get
what
out.
you're gonna if that and what you're gonna scratch by. So I'll ask Andre all the time, am I gonna scratch if I hit it too thick or too thin? So then I know, like, okay, hit it on the thinner side if I'm gonna scratch going too thick. Because you never wanna aim it up the wrong way.
Right.
I'd rather hit it thin and miss it than risk giving somebody the game.
Yeah.
Too bad. That's a little
This is
thin.
a makeable shot for Gina. And she did. Watch out.
Shot,
No,
Jay.
she's good. Okay, so let's give Gina, she's red, so we go.
Okay,
It says a
yeah.
plus red. Puts one up.
Oh, nice and easy.
Yeah.
Got a whole nice setup for you over here.
Yeah. A lot of work went into this.
Well, now you've learned it all, so it's got to be a little easier. Right?
Well, it's got to be easy for an old guy like me to learn it, you know?
I'm sure it takes time to learn it all, though. You know, you've been doing this a minute.
I've been doing it for a long time. Not lately, but
Yeah.
you know, I'm sure when they started it. So
Yeah. Oh my goodness.
see guys like Brian is very software savvy.
Yeah.
And of course
good
Joe
friend.
Raccio as well. So they know how to manipulate these things, and I don't. I know computer hardware.
Oh, okay.
I worked in computer hardware for
Totally different.
30 years, but not the software. So it's,
It's different.
I know
You like
enough to
programming
be
and things?
dangerous. No,
Oh, okay.
I know enough to be dangerous.
Yeah.
So.
That was a good break by
Okay,
Gina.
Gina takes the high balls.
And a nice ball on the break, right in the side.
Yep. So that win should have given her a little confidence.
Yeah.
So that'll help. You know?
Hit it a little hard. Probably could have slow rolled that in because you had so many options on this end of the table.
Yep.
But
She's got a
everything's-
problem where that 5
Mhm.
is a problem area.
Yeah.
She's got to deal with that at some point.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think, does that go straight in the side, you think,
Well,
the 2-5?
that's a possibility, but
Okay.
the 2 will go down in the corner.
Yeah, by itself
So-
past the 9.
Yeah, but you have to get the
Got
right
it.
angle for it.
Right.
You say Gina's a banker?
No, Ashley.
Oh, Ashley's a banker,
Yeah,
okay, because
yeah,
this will be a good opportunity to bank. I don't know if that was a good hit or not. We could replay. Let's just see.
Maybe the 3 moved first on that,
I
but
think she had the 3 first, but
we're not out there.
We're not out there. They didn't ask us.
It's hard sometimes to gauge. It happens all the time in league where you don't get somebody to watch it because
Yeah.
you just don't think it's even a possibility. But
But one thing about being in the booth, we never miss a shot.
yeah, true.
Never miss a shot. Have
That
not
is
missed a shot the entire time.
You guys are just streaming this one table, right?
Yeah.
It can be tough when you're
When
going back
we're
and forth.
waiting for a player on here, we'll use the PTZ camera,
Pan out.
which is the one that we can pan around to different tables, and we'll watch from that. Christopher Gamache, it's got Ashley for the win.
You know, it looks
Rex got you.
Like, yeah. Looks like Crystal's
Of
rooting
course,
for
Crystal
Gina.
is going out to Gina. Anybody else out there got any opinions? Where's everybody watching from?
They're 2 regulars at Yale. Everybody's got to
Yep.
know them, you know?
Yep.
Having fun?
Yeah.
Yeah.
These are my 2 friends playing, so
Oh, gotcha.
it's
Okay.
good. My 2 teammates.
I'll go watch from the rail for a bit then.
All right.
Watching from Vegas, poolside.
Crystal says Ashley is a strong player, so I would
She
not
is.
be surprised she comes back for the win. No,
Like before. I played Ashley in this tournament.
Yeah.
Same thing, raced it to an 8 ball. Gina got out like a bandit on that shot. Got that 6 ball back cut, but that's tough.
Yeah, that's a tough shot. She really doesn't have any choice.
Yeah. If she gets it, she'll probably come all the way out and have kind of some options, but she spanked it.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. We'll leave Gina with the 11 ball,
Yeah.
and then I think that's the 13.
Yep. That's good.
A little bit of draw would bring, if she plays the 13,
Mhm.
a little bit of draw would bring the, oh wow, she hit that hard.
Yeah. Would you have gone the 9 ball next
Yeah.
after that? Yeah.
14's a little problem. It's got a couple of pockets, but
Yeah.
the 6 ball is blocking one of them.
Yeah. You have to come in the other corner, or it's a tough cut in the side though.
Yeah.
On this table especially. Ashley's got problems too though with this
See,
2
now
ball.
from this angle, it doesn't look like she can see the ball.
The 1 ball.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking she was playing high balls. I'm old.
Oh, you're
Give me
fine.
a break.
She's got a tough run out here with Gina blocking that pocket though.
Yeah.
She's got that
She
whole
can
thing
cut
wrapped
the-
up.
She can cut the 4 in the corner in the side.
Yeah. Shot too.
She could bank the 3 in the side.
I think she's gonna try here.
That's tough though. At least she broke up that 2-5
Yeah.
problem area.
That's a quick bake, right? Because it was so tight you had to hit it hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now this one, yeah, she's playing it right. She wants to play this right in the side, nice and easy. But she's only got about less than half a pocket. Okay, she missed it.
Yeah.
That's all right. She
Did
got it
yourself
out
good
in the
for her
open.
corner. Her ball's in the corner though.
She got it out in the open.
Yeah. Really, just Ashley's got that 3 ball. That's a bit of a problem. You just have to get on the back side of it.
Yep.
Other than that,
Or
the
she
table's
could
pretty-
pop it out of her right now by playing the 5, and that would
You have to put on the 5 high ball.
she's going to run into the 3 ball, and that'll she didn't hit it hard enough. You see what I mean?
Yeah.
It would have knocked it out, and it might have opened up a pocket for her.
Yeah. If she gets this 4 ball, I feel like she'll try to bank it probably. Bank that 3 ball right in the side, but
Yeah.
some balls out of the way. Yeah. She might even bank that 4 ball right now.
Yeah. It's not a bad choice because the cue ball's going to come around and get below the 3. You need to come over a little, either a little more or a little less.
Right. 9 ball was big.
Yeah.
You can cut that 2 ball.
Okay. Yeah, now she got the 2.
Hopefully she'll get good on the 3 if she gets the 6 after that.
So 2 goes by that 14. Could be in good shape.
Yeah. Shooting it all the way
Because
down
you shouldn't,
or
yeah.
in the side.
Yeah, I was thinking all the way down.
Yeah. It wouldn't have been bad 6, 3 all the way down and
Right.
just hold it for the 8. Bad.
Yeah, now if she plays this, oh,
People tend to hit these a little hard.
she's got to run out here. Oh, she's actually lucky she didn't make that because she wouldn't have a shot, or a good shot.
Yeah.
14, well, she would have had long shots
Long shots, yeah.
either way.
She's got to
But
take this
that
3 ball in there.
she's got to take the 3 ball out. Yep. Yep, that's what she's looking at.
Hi, Gina.
We see you, Gina. You're blocked. You're blocked from the stream, Gina.
Joe here talking on the stream. I believe he's on Ashley's Sunday team.
Kind of partial.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's on the Sunday team with Liz Perry.
Oh, she's got to be careful here.
Very hard cut.
Could carry him off to 14. Is great.
Oh,
there she
that was a
is.
good shot.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, now
Are you getting on your next ball from here?
cut it thin, come up behind that, just like that.
Perfect.
Yep.
Oh, don't look at the other one, Gina.
Play, play the 9 now, take the long shot on the 8. So, well,
Nice
it's a
shot.
nice
She
shot,
came out for
but
it.
what has she got?
I don't like
Now
doing
she-
a long cut before the 8 because I feel like she's going to come out a little far, end up with a long shot
I
anyway.
play safety here. Come off the right hand side of the, try and put the cue ball behind the 8.
Behind the 9, yeah. Oh, behind the 8 ball. Okay. Oh,
Well,
Oh,
that
she missed
doesn't work right there.
Mary, what's your run out here?
Okay, my run out would be 3 ball. Well, okay,
Oh, she
this
can
is
sit in the sun.
this is
Okay.
all right too. She's got to follow up enough now. She wants to be,
Right.
here.
She's doing 2, 3,
She's
6,
still
8.
okay. She's still okay.
The 6 is leaving nice space there to just
Yeah.
slow roll into the 8 ball.
She wants to be about where she is now
Right. You don't have too much
with the
angle.
cue ball, right? So she doesn't have a. And now she's got too much of a cut.
Can you
She's
cut it and take
probably-
it in the other corner?
She's probably gonna run into the 8.
Okay. As long as it doesn't hook behind the 9.
No, she shouldn't. She may run either directly into the 8 or come up behind it.
Oh,
See,
nice
just
shot.
like that. That was good speed.
That was perfect. There we go. That was a
Okay,
good run.
we got a tie ball game.
No.
Hill. Very nice out.
I'm happy they're having fun out there.
Yeah, they are. Everybody's having a good time.
Oh yeah.
You know?
It's hard though. I know
That's
Dina
why I
doesn't
like
play.
doing the low end
Yeah.
tournaments. You know, there's no real excitement, but
Yeah.
everybody's having a good time.
Yeah. Well, and it's good experience. I told
Yeah,
Gina because
yeah.
she doesn't play in a lot of tournaments, and I was like, I played in the underdog, and I went 2 and out. Then I played in another one. I went 2 and out. You got to get a couple under your belt before you start to
Yeah.
feel good about playing, you know. And this is a good one to practice with.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you don't want to play in a tournament with Lucas or
Right.
Rob or Dave or
Even
Ryan,
I love
that's
the
it.
underdog, but it is tough because a 5 is a handicap where you can have somebody who's a really strong 5 and they're teetering on a 6, and as a 3, 4, that can be hard to beat.
yes.
This is a good practice tournament if you're a 4 to just get a
But-
gauge of
but
how
every-
you level up with
Everybody
other
has a
4s.
chance with this format.
Exactly.
You know?
There's a lot of good players still left out there. Betty's
How
been
many
shooting really
players are
good.
left? I think there's about 10 or so.
Yeah, I think so too.
Pretty close to that.
A lot of good players left though.
I think we have 4 players on the
Winner side?
winner's side, and then they'll be playing off the hot seat.
Yeah. I know Betty's over there. I don't know who else.
I forget who's on it.
Oh my goodness. Take the 15.
Yeah, Crystal. Sorry to hear you're not feeling well, dear.
Oh, shit,
You
am I-
played well on the representing Yale.
Oh yeah. Chris would have been a tough 4 to beat.
Yeah. She was going to be batting cleanup, so she would have won anyway. You know. And especially when Rebecca had to leave early to go to work.
I know.
You know, she still
is the
had both of
ladies'
her chips left.
This is the ladies from Friday night?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, from Strokers. Came down from New Hampshire.
I heard it went good.
Yeah,
I think my mom played in that too.
yeah.
I don't know if she's gonna
Oh,
try this 7 ball
yeah,
or
she
1.
played 7-1.
Some little angle.
Now, what she has to do here is hit this ball right around 11 o'clock, which would be high left-hand English. Come up on the other side. Ah, she would have come over.
She's got the 2
She would have come over
walleyes.
between the 8 and the 11. But she's okay.
I can't tell if that 4 ball goes past the 11 though.
I think
I
it
think
does.
Okay.
I think it
If
does.
it does, that's not too bad.
But she got the 5 sitting here too.
Shot.
But if the 4 goes now, I would take it. If it does go past the 11, I would take it now.
Take the 4 ball and then what, the long shot on the 3?
She could come up for either the 3 or the 5.
Up on it. Hit 1 rail and come out.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it goes if she's lining it up.
Yeah.
Hard to tell from here.
Well, she's pretty confident that it's going to go. Oh, didn't.
Okay.
It might have gone, but she
I think
didn't
she was
quite
thinking
get it
about
right.
coming out for it, so
Yeah.
maybe she put a little too much
Yeah.
speed on it.
She didn't
Wasn't
come
quite
back
sure what
enough.
she was gonna do after that one. Yeah.
Well, Krista, you can come down. We'll let you in. You can get in the tournament, I'm sure.
Maybe play safe. Looking ball.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
No, that's good.
Good shot, Jay. Basically just a long shot on the 3. I can't tell from here, but this looks like my kryptonite shot, this 3 ball. All the way down to scratching the side, or...
The scratching, or all the way down, or all in the side, to scratching
Yeah,
all the way down.
this shot's killing me. Oh, she missed it.
Well,
Okay.
if she made it, she would have scratched.
Is there anything you can put on that to avoid the scratch or not? It's just kind of one of those automatic.
It was kind of automatic.
It just wants to go.
Yeah.
Those are the worst. You can't even do anything to help it. It just wants to go.
Just gonna bank this, I think.
Oh, that was almost
Try.
right out for that 10 ball,
Okay.
too.
So now, got a decision. I think I'd have to play the 4, the pink one.
I'd go 4, 5, 3, 8. Take the long shot. Unless you can hold
Yeah.
that for the 3, but I get too nervous if I took 4 and then 3 that I would take the 4 or the 5 and not get on the 8. I think I'd
Wow.
just take the 8, the long shot on the 8 ball and not risk it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
That's
oh my
well in hand.
goodness.
Wow.
I think she was trying to hold it for the 3.
Yeah. Okay, so now I guess I'd have to take the 15 in the corner, 11 in the side, 10 in the corner, and come back out for the 8 in either the top corner or the side pocket.
You might need the bridge for that 15 though. Depends what corner she takes it in, I
Yeah.
guess, but 11, okay. I think she's gonna stop it.
That's
and take
okay
the 10.
too. Yeah. Which top it, stop it, and take the 15.
Oh,
Wow. Okay.
I
Now
was gonna
she's
say,
got
now
to
I
do the
just-
same thing here. Oh, I
gee.
don't think I'd do that
Oh,
because now I'm not sure.
long shot
Well,
on the
it does go
15.
by.
I would have taken a stop shot on the 15 and then just cut the 10.
Yeah, do the stop shot or a little bit of draw on this shot.
You could have just came out one rail for the 8 in the corner. But let's see, this could go good if she...
Oh,
Oh,
no, she blocked the 3. Her ball is blocked now.
Yep.
So
I think if she takes the 4 though, she'll be able to see the 3.
yeah. Yeah.
See, I
Yeah,
think I'd
that-
take the 5 first though, get it out of the way, and then 4, 3, 8.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
And she kind of has to play the 3 ball now, I think.
Kick it, or could she see it?
I don't know. I think she might be able to see it. We don't have the long view on here, so I don't know if the overhead will show it.
She looks stuck on
I
both.
think she has it.
Okay. She's lining up, so maybe. Oh, she tried to bank it. Oh, she almost just clipped the 4 anyway. Alright. She's just gotta take her time on this run. This is very doable.
Yep.
Came out a little far.
Yep. But she's all right.
Just slow all this in.
Yeah.
Your time with it. Thanks, Crystal.
Thank you, Crystal. Not quite. I'd have to take the 3 now. I don't want to get a chance on getting locked up behind the 8 ball.
I can't slow roll this though, because might get locked on the 8 ball the other way.
Yep.
Gotta make sure you come out. The angle on that 4 is not great for lead either,
No.
because you're gonna come out.
Well, she
kinda-
would have to hit it with some speed, I guess, to bring her all around the 2 or 3 rails.
Yeah,
that's
that's what
not
I was
good.
thinking.
But she's got a bank shot.
Yeah.
She stops it right there. She'll have the 8 in the side.
Stuff like that. I've seen her make this bank, so you never know. Oh,
One more time.
almost the
Nope.
double.
Okay,
Alright.
she's got the 8 in the side. That's not an easy shot.
All about speed. Nice and soft.
Yep. It's pocket speed. Okay.
Alright.
Okay.
You know, I'm taking this 3 ball all the way down.
Yeah. She
I've
puts
seen people
some-
cut it in the side, but I don't like it.
No, I think it's cutting it in the side using some right hand English,
Yep.
which will, bring the cue ball down here. The right hand English around here, around here.
3 rails.
So she's got to put some speed behind it. Oh. That's got to hurt. She put low on it. That's what
Low
happened.
on it.
She hit it with
I
low.
only would cut it all the way down and just put a little draw on it just to back right up. But I'm not a big side pocket shooter, so
Yeah.
that's me. I find it easier to. I would rather have the hard cut on the 8 than have the 3 rail position.
Yeah.
But that's just because my speed control is not ideal. All right, Gina
Okay.
took it.
Yeah, it takes it.
That was a good match. Well, thank you for having me. Let me
Oh,
go
well,
get
thank
your
you very
commentator.
much.
But it was fun. I will
Yeah.
definitely do this
We'll have
again.
to see who's on here next.
Yep. Well,
We're glad to have you.
thank you.
Say
Thank
hi to
you.
your mom and dad for me.
Of
okay?
course, I'm actually heading there now. I will.
Okay. And I'm going to take a break myself. We'll find out who's going to be playing next on table 4. Be back soon. I race to 4.
All right.
Okay.
All right, we're live. Got Manuel and Anthony playing. This is the hot seat match. Top 2 in the winner side. We're
This
back
is
to-
the actual hot man.
it's the winner of this will go to the hot seat. So we have
Okay.
the
So
last
these are the last 2
last 2 standing on the winner side.
winner side.
Cool. So race to 4 9 ball. After that, we'll cover the 1 loss side. That'll be 8 ball for the duration, pretty much until we get back to the winner side.
Yeah, not too many left though. Is there probably 8?
I think we're down to
Something.
8 or so. Could check on the digital pool here and find out. So right now we got 2 on the winner side, and we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we're lagging a little bit on the one loss side. So Gina is playing Pete. The winner of that goes to Alfredo. The winner of that goes to play Betty. Teddy and Susan are live right now on table 7.
Mm-hmm.
And that winner of that goes to Gordon. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
6, 7.
6, 7 on the 1 loss side. So we're down to the top 9.
What these? Susan 1. Okay.
Yeah, Susan won.
So
Debbie's out.
we're down to 9.
Yeah, Susan's on table 7. Oh, here we
I
are.
might make it for the whole day.
You think?
I might.
Holy cow. Did you have like a protein bar before you got here?
Yeah.
Maybe it was the pumpkin spice donut.
I had
Did the
some.
trick.
I had some Frosted Flakes.
Ooh, they're great, I hear, but
Not good for my diabetes, but you know,
nothing's
a
good
little
for your
energy.
diabetes. I made that joke at Center Street Brewery last night. They have the seasonal beer called, what was it, Haltoberfest?
Yeah.
And, or something like that. And, sure enough, they ask us, like, would you like they have a cinnamon sugar sort of garnish on the rim.
Mhm.
I said, nah, just the beer's fine. Hold the diabetes.
Yeah.
Getting old enough where you got to keep an eye on that. So
Yeah.
old and fat enough. Lost a bunch of weight, but not enough yet. So trying my best. Keep away from the sugars. I think we were playing defense on that before. Oh, jeez. We're back to the. I was just watching another match with what I will call normal color
Omelas,
bullies.
Garcia, Alfaro, Santa Fabricator Quesada. Where are you watching from?
Is that Eric from Italy again?
No. Well,
Yeah, we're just having a little fun today. Wow, nice cut. Touch less speed would have been better, but it's still a good shot. He's got a couple options here. And it's one of those things, you know. I was
I'd
talking
play
outside.
safe. I'd play safe.
I was actually playing pretend Brian in the booth while I was outside. And a couple people recognized my voice. It's starting to become more common, a little disturbingly so. But I was outside just sort of talking as though I were in the booth when we were watching Ashley and what's her name, Trina. Just sometimes, just as we were discussing earlier, good defense is a great offense.
Yep.
So you don't have a clear out. The
People
best thing you
start
can do is
recognizing your voice. You're going to get a lot of friend requests.
you're absolutely right, and I'm glad in some strange capacity that my wife, I don't know, maybe 2 years ago, her Facebook account got hacked or whatever else, and she
Liz?
she never got her account back, so she's basically off of Facebook. But after the last year or so of coming down and covering various events, now I have a bunch of 20-year-old women that are either working here or
Wanting to be
playing pool.
friends, yeah.
They're sending me friend requests. I'm like, oh, I'm glad I did.
I
You know,
get friend
and I'm
requests
happy to be
from
friends
all
with
over the place.
the whole community down here. It's great.
Yeah.
But it's just it is kind of funny. Like I think
Yeah,
even my
Liz,
sister who does still pay attention on Facebook. She's like, "What is all these women text you?"
Yeah. Liz, who is this 20-year-old?
What is my son up to? Oh, it's so funny.
How is Liz doing? I
She's
haven't
doing
seen her in
fantastic,
so-
actually. Yeah, she's
Like,
started finally. She's working. She was doing a little bit of a like all kind. She started working again a couple years ago, and she was doing a couple of odd jobs here and there. But then she's kind of settled in now. She's teaching swimming lessons at the Y for children,
yeah.
and she's also working for the Cheshire school system up by Quinnipiac University, teaching special needs kids. You know, so our son Sean is on the spectrum, so she has a little bit of experience, and she's very happy.
I
Absolutely.
haven't seen her for so long.
Yeah, she's come to be known in my life in terms of my social circles as Vera from Cheers. Like, you know, Brian, he's still married. You still have a wife, right? Not, oh, you talking about Vera? Yeah, no, but she's doing well, and she's you know, I try to drag her out and be social every once in a while, but she kind of has her busy job too, taking care of like I said, teaching swimming lessons.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
doing
Well, I
most of the kids.
understand. But,
So she's
you know,
she's generally pooped by the time she gets home. Hey, you want to go out to the Elks?
she's
You want to
not
go
playing
you wanna
pool
go play
anymore.
pool? Well, I'm trying to get my son, who's like I said, he's on the spectrum. He's you know, very functional
mine is
autistic,
too.
but yeah, it's just
that's Asperger's.
I want him
syndrome.
to, you know, do something besides pretend to be a YouTuber and yell at the TV playing video games all
Yeah.
day. You know, it's just, you know, so I've been, I noticed when he was down in Myrtle Beach for vacation this year with my daughters and my wife, that he was, you know, when he was in the video game room with the arcade rather, that he gravitated towards the pool table. And I'm like, all right, well, there's a little something of me in there.
There you go.
So a couple
DNA.
times lately when I take him home from swim practice, he's like, you want to stop by Yale? It's like, and then I blew his mind. Because like I said, you know, just like every 12-year-old kid that's all into video games, I'm going to be a YouTuber, you know, that kind of thing. I said, well, here's something that's going to blow your mind.
Yeah.
Your dad is a YouTuber. I do it for fun, but, you know, at the end of the day, you know, I've had 500 people watching me at the same time.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I could honestly say I've built my YouTube credibility up. So last week I was taking him home from swim practice, and I said, "Hey, would you like
It's not a
to
shop or anything.
would you like to come in the booth and see how a YouTube is made?" And he jumped at it. So that's I'm hoping maybe I can get him on the tables down here now that he's seen it, and you know, kind of he's not
Well, we'll get him in the booth anyway.
intimidated. We'll get him in the booth. But at the same time, you know, I was like, yeah, remember that pinball table that was in our house? You know, it's down at Yale Billiards now. Oh yeah. So if I can get him to sort of dip his toe in the water, I would love to take him down here and show him how to play pool. Get him out of the house anyway.
Oh, Anthony here's got a
That's a
good
long
shot
eight
on
ball.
the 8, but see.
When you're down on that ball,
Oh,
it gets smaller and smaller and
Yeah.
smaller. So the further away it is.
man, I can't even see that far.
Oh yeah. I was talking to my buddy Dave. He's up in Boston. He plays out of Amazing Billiards, and it's apparently become, you know, fairly common for fellows. You know, I'm 50, he's 48. There's a bunch of guys that I'm up playing pool with.
He's
Eddie,
still a kid.
I know, but still, he's telling me that they have custom pool glasses now that you can buy that go like this, super high,
Yeah.
so that when you're down on the ball,
You
you're not
can
staring
see.
straight into the frames of your glasses. And
Yeah.
I've noticed that, and it's become a trend in a couple of players down here. Like, wow, that's actually a pretty clever idea if you're going to have to look over
Actually,
your
it
frames
is.
all the time.
I have
Never would have thought of prescription pool glasses. But if you're, and the best part is that, unlike.
Watch it.
Ooh, caught them.
Oh, yeah, Anthony.
Got
That's a
nabbed by
terrible way
that.
Terrible way to lose a match.
But yeah, it's pretty. I think, you know, it's fascinating because
Sorry. So,
the optometrist
Well-
will custom prescribe these so that your focal point, not like cheaters, where your focal point's about 6 to 8 inches from your face. These are set up for about 4 to 6 feet, so you can really zone in on those long shots. And I am fortunate enough not to need glasses yet, but I can totally see how that would be a game changer for a lot of people.
hopefully you get to be 77 like me. Well, I'm 76. I'll be 77 in January.
January, wow.
So, well, I got transition lenses.
They got all kinds of things now, but when I saw Dave putting those on the other day, or I think it was Dave. No, it wasn't Dave. It was another guy. I was like, that's pretty freaking clever. You get down on the ball, you're sighting it up without staring directly into your glass frames. Nice rail first shot. Heads up play because that's the only way he could have gotten position on the four ball.
Yeah. Guy's got to draw this straight up the table.
Yeah, just a half a tip, a draw, and just
Yep. Not
moderate
too
speed.
much.
Yeah.
We went,
Oh, even a little
went the other
forward,
way.
but that's. He's got to. He's got
He's
to.
got a problem getting on the 6 now.
Here's the problem exactly. If you don't put at least a half a tip and draw on this, you're going rocketing into that sidebar.
Yeah.
And ideally, after that 5 ball that was here or 4 ball, you just want. I was thinking you just scoot the ball up the
Yep.
table a little bit.
Straight up. So he's just going to play safe.
You know what? We've said it a bunch of times so far today. Sometimes your best option is just to leave your opponent nothing.
Yep.
And this is a 4 and under table tournament, rather.
Right.
So leaving your opponent close to nothing is not as hard as it sounds. Just got to leave him long sometimes, or yeah, this is going to be a tough shot unless he gets behind the 7. Yeah, tough lead. Yeah. So then that's why you play defense, because then you get the ball back and you.
So now he's almost has to play into the 6 because
unless
of the
you
angle
got,
he's
yeah,
got.
exactly. I'm keeping
He's
in
not gonna
mind
be able to hold it.
it would be a miracle. If he
Stretching
could,
is no good.
yeah, he's way down.
Yeah, see, there's no way he could have held
I'd
it.
almost wanted to kiss the 6 a little towards the corner pocket
Right,
there. And
that's what
hopefully
that's what I meant.
But it is what it is. I think at this point, though, all you got to think about is 6 ball goes this way,
Yeah, down on the
and
bottom.
the cue ball comes up here, and you got all this traffic here to keep you in, your opponent from getting a decent clear view. So just sort of, take your time, roll it up. Right idea, a little bit of too much speed, I think.
It's all right. He left him pretty
Left him long.
difficult.
Left
So
him long.
he got the job done.
These guys are 4s, right?
Yeah.
Again, they're in the hot seat match, so they must be having either a very good day or at the top of the 4 spectrum. Oh, well, look at this.
No, they both shoot good,
I mean, this is a textbook out. Stop, really.
almost.
Just center ball shots. You can make all 4 of these balls just by hitting center ball.
Yeah. Same speed,
Same exact shot.
by the 8 and the side.
If you get the straighter you can get on the 8,
Yep.
the better, because if you can leave the cue right behind the 8,
Sure.
you can't miss the 9.
Or if you have a slight
A
angle.
slight forward roll, maybe, so that you can stretch out that position. Leave the cue ball here.
Okay, he's like straight in. So
I
he
think
can-
you just stop it
think you
right
just
where
stop
it
it.
is. Mhm.
Yeah. You don't want to be moving too far away from the 9
Just
ball.
that's the most important thing, and the thing I always tell people that sort of not instructing but helping. Got to make the 8 first. Worry about
He's
position
going
there
forward.
you go. He went forward. Okay. Also a good
Which is
plan.
okay.
Yeah. I mean,
Which is
by
okay.
going forward, you
He's left himself a shot. And
here's the scary part.
4s don't have the cue ball control
Right.
that you or I might have.
Natural
Some of the
roll
others.
though. Here's the problem with this shot. Natural roll, like
Coming
the tangent
outside.
line. The tangent line is right around here with natural roll. So he's got to keep in mind that cue ball is going to want to lean towards that
If he
side
uses
bucket.
some inside English, he thought would come across and
Yeah,
scratch
touch
from
it
the
like
other
a-
side.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, you missed it.
Like
Darn.
that.
And worse,
If he made that, he would have scratched.
he would have scratched without some kind of English.
Yeah.
So he gave his opponent pretty close to the same shot.
Yeah, really.
Same risky play here. Like I think if you put it forward though, you'll miss the side pocket.
Yeah.
Because this time the tangent's a little different.
Well, he'd have to jack
Because
up
the
really high to get.
cue is going to want to come this way.
Yeah.
And then bounce out. Wow. Got a little thin,
He's
and
giving
it
to
cost him. Yeah, he's ball in hand. on the
That's
nine.
2 he gave them.
True. We both get texted at the same time. Strangeness. That's my buddy John telling me that Pittsburgh just had a great play. I didn't even realize they were on TV right now.
Oh, mine is a news break. The poorest town in Connecticut has been revealed. Doesn't say what it is. I have to open it up, and I'm not going to do that.
We'll have some guesses.
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, Manuel's up 2-0 now, right?
Yeah. And it's not that
Self-inflicted injuries on those, yeah.
No.
But it is what it is. I mean,
two scratches.
2 scratches, 2 ball and hands on the 9.
On the 9 ball. Okay, the 2 ball.
Nice break.
2 ball went in. You can see the 1.
That's really all you want out of a break. Pocket a ball and look at the 1.
Yeah.
I mean, right now, though, there's a little traffic with that 3-6, but
Yeah.
should be okay for now. Just make the 1. I don't think there's any risk here of a run out, but stranger things have happened. Got to shake off those last 2 games and focus on what's in front of you. He came way across.
I think you can see a piece of this.
He can definitely make contact. I'm just trying to think of where he wants to be. Yeah. Oh. I was thinking he might come across the 5 ball, but that'll work. He's still got a kick at it.
Yeah.
He might. I mean, he might be able to cut it off.
There's a hole in here. You can,
Can he get it? Can he get around that 9? Sure looks that way.
yeah. You can actually make it.
I was to say you might be able to cut it, but that was, I think, if that's what he was trying to do, leave the cue back in the same corner. That was pretty smart because leave your opponent tough shot. I wonder why the camera's shaking. Somebody bumping the ceiling? I just noticed that a couple of times.
Yeah.
You know what I'm thinking here? Ship that 9.
Well, if
You gotta, you don't have a.
Teddy or Brian
I'm
was on
telling you right now, I'm playing in a 4 and under tournament. That 3 has got its eyeballs on the 9. Let it have it.
for it.
Plan B, leave your opponent tough. Almost.
Not quite.
Left him long. Yeah, I definitely. In fact, I'm a 4 in the final 2 on the winner's side, and I got an opportunity to just ship the 9.
Yeah.
This is APA rules. Let it rip. If he gets past the 3, he's going to be okay. You guys, I got a couple of thoughts here. You just, in general, you're going to push it right into the rail here. Try to get the 3 to come this way.
Yeah. May even be able to bank the 3 into the 8. That's what he's looking at.
Maybe, but that's a really tough
That's a
shot.
tough shot.
It's low. Yeah. Wow.
Look at that. Look at that shot.
Holy smokes!
Huh?
All right, we'll boom it.
Yeah.
That was a great.
Who called that?
Andy
Who
called that. Bank the 3 into the 8. Didn't even cross my
Right,
mind.
carry on the 3 into the 4, make the 4 in the corner. Oh,
Oh.
He left him
that 3
tough,
was a little
though.
thinner than it looked. Yeah, he ended up leaving him tough. At this
So
point, he's
you're
got.
going to come behind it.
I gotta say, you gotta go around the 4 and come rail first to
Yeah.
cut it.
Yeah. Okay. Uh-oh. I think he sold this out. Oh, yeah.
Very makeable.
Oh, yeah. Come around 3 rails.
Exactly.
Then,
Cue ball's gonna want to drift this way, so you just let it.
Yep. Let it take its natural course. It's center ball. like that. There's another center ball shot.
This is a center ball,
Center roll,
natural roll.
A little
The
right.
cue will set itself perfect on the 5. A little too much, but
Yeah.
across the corner. Oh, he's playing it. Oh, he's stuck him. Ah, good thinking. I like it.
Yep.
Leave your opponent nothing. Make him work for it.
I do the same thing.
You got to give it right back here, buddy. That's exactly right. Push the 4 this direction. Take the cue. He gave it a slam, but I think it's going to work.
It is going to work out for
I think
him.
it's going to work.
Wow.
Oh, you're really stuck.
Now what you could do is jack up on that cue ball and bank it. I mean, jump it over to 7.
I like the way you're thinking. If you actually push that into the rail here with a little bit of force follow, the cue would want to launch itself in the air and come
Yeah.
back this way.
Yeah, jump it right over
I've
to-
done some
right over
weird
to
stuff like
7.
that in the past, but
Yeah.
for some reason, people don't think that way, Eddie. I don't know. I've done that other kind of crazy shot. I mean, again, in straight pool, you got to get creative sometimes. You're stuck behind the point over here. And there's an object ball up here.
This is a carom shot here.
And you just basically, you nudge it into this point and then ricochet the ball that way. You ever
Yeah.
do that shot's one of my favorites to break
Yeah.
out. Yeah.
I'm trying to bank it.
Oh, and he stuck him again.
He stuck him though. Jesus.
I don't. I guess he can get a piece of that. The only way it's going in the corner is if it hits a 7 first, though.
Or he could do that.
What do I know, right?
Huh?
What a shot. That was nuts. This is a 4 and under tournament, right?
I think it's a 12 and under.
Great
He's
shot.
just sandbagging 12. Look at this shot.
Oh, and then you just pop that
Right
right in.
down in
And it's going to set up
perfect.
pretty good.
Oh,
Yeah, it rolled a little long.
long.
Little long.
It's
Very
okay.
cuttable.
Very makeable.
Totally. And the cue's
Yeah,
going to
you
want to
gotta
come
go-
back down into
you gotta
9
go
anyway.
all the way around the table, I think.
Oh, for sure.
Not going to be able to hold it. So I'm trying to hold it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I would have given that a little steam.
Yeah.
Little outside English. Wow.
Oh, Anthony. Come on, man.
That's the third 9 ball. Well, so he did scratch,
No, he didn't scratch.
so that's
Oh,
good. Well, shots like this can get in your head, so you never know. Oh, I'm
I'm
missing
gonna
my
buzz
shot.
out there. So you mean I gotta shoot it to 9? Can't you just give it to me? There it
Yeah,
is.
make him earn it.
Okay.
Here you go. Manuel's up to 3, I think.
Yeah.
We probably haven't done a bit in a while.
Oh yeah, I haven't.
Goes in this notch. There we go.
All fixed. Okay.
Spiffy.
Well, it's on the hill.
Oh my, golden break.
There it is. Boom.
Good.
Wow.
That's one way to put it away.
2 gimmies and you know,
2 ball in
3
hand.
gimmies and
2 ball in hand 9s,
And
1 straight
golden
shot
break.
9, and 1 golden break. That's all it took.
Wow.
All right, Manuel's in a hot seat. Golden break.
And Anthony didn't shoot bad.
Anthony, he didn't shoot bad at all. He just
No, he
a
just,
couple of mistakes on 8 balls. That's all. That's all it takes. Race to 4 is a quick race too.
yeah.
So, all right, let's take a look at the bracket. Good old internet camera. Yep. All right, so that was the hot seat match. That's the winner here. Down on the 1-loss side, what we got in progress. Looks like Gina won her match on table 3 against Pete. They're currently playing on table 3.
You're just playing Gina
Gina
is
Alfredo.
playing Alfredo, and no,
All right.
no score yet. So they're probably going to. We could go over there.
Definitely.
Because they're not going to be playing on table 4 yet.
Not for a while. Technically put some names up here. Just leave it on the PTZ. Let's do that. Alright, so
You got Alfredo Rivera. Damn COVID. You know?
you got COVID? I've managed to avoid it so far.
Yeah, me too. I get dry air in here.
Oh, it's at least it's not boiling hot. We can leave the door
Oh, I
open.
know. Okay, what do we got? You got Alfredo and Gina Amarante. Amarante.
And races are on the 1-loss side. So for the foreseeable future, we're going to be playing 8-ball races to 2. All right, ready to rock and roll. So this is our PTZ on table 3 until the next match. Oh, we got something lagging on 4. Did you see it?
I don't think there's any. Oh, yeah, let's see.
Is there a match on 4?
Sue Lanziero and Gordon Wong. Yeah.
All right, well, in that case, use the camera that's the equipment that's wired.
Well, we're supposed to.
Oops, not that one.
Not that one.
All right, let's go ahead and fix the scores.
I may not make it.
To the end of the day.
I'm feeling it now. I was feeling pretty good.
Oops.
I was
That's how I-
talking to you a minute ago. But,
Oh, I can be exhausting on the best of people. Starting a
well,
little.
mine is medication
Ah,
induced. You know, I take these really strong cancer meds,
gotcha.
and they,
They can take the wind out of your sails pretty quick. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
yeah, and you never know when it's going to do it.
So what
But hey, it beats the alternative. You know. My
definitely beats
cancer's
the alternative.
It's already stage 4, so
Yeah, I hear you.
I gotta take this stuff. I take the medicine. But, yeah. I may have to call it a day before I gotta get home before it affects my driving.
Oh yeah, that's a good idea.
You don't mind being left alone in here, do you?
Not my first, won't be my
This is your
last.
first rodeo, right? Well, I gotta take off, people. It was a pleasure commentating on this tournament with my buddy Brian, and everybody's having a lot of fun.
It's always a good event. I'm glad Brian puts it out there, and it's a
Yeah.
great event for the people that are just starting out or just getting their skills polished up a little bit. Gives you a
Absolutely.
nice opportunity to get some like experience, tournament experience. So it's awesome.
Unfortunately, I gotta
Gonna-
make a move.
Gonna migrate from the booth to the sofa.
Yeah. I'll be able to get home and watch the finals.
Sounds
there
good.
anyway.
I'll be here for the duration.
Always a pleasure, Brian.
Absolutely, buddy. I gotta get to come down to see you for a bit. All right, you guys are stuck with Brian in the booth again. So I got a few people tuned in. That's not bad. Hope you guys are enjoying our coverage of Big B's middle of the road tournament 4 and under. Since we are on the 1 loss side, it is a race to 2 in 8 ball. Looks like Gordon's got. Is the table still open? I was kind of changing seats around in the booth, so I wasn't quite paying attention. Looks like Gordon's got high balls. Or it's open. He's got high balls now, that's for sure. So he's gonna try and razor this 9 on the side. That's a tough shot from that angle. Oh, nice try on the 1 ball, but I guess the 10 ball's available for Gordon. Maybe the 9 on the side. Hard to say. Sometimes it's hard to get into the minds of the players that are in this 4 and under. He's gonna go with the 10. I think your best option here, Susan, is the 2 ball. Or to play defense off the 3 ball, but gets past the 9, you're okay. Okay, well, still got the 1 ball. I could really predict here, but I'm guessing she's going to try for this pink 4 ball in the corner. Six on the side's a little too sharp. 6 doesn't go up into the corner, so I think their only real option's that pink 4 ball. Nicely done. Clean shot. Right there is, of course, you can pocket that ball, but then what? 3 doesn't have a home. Well, I guess you could cut it all the way up the rail if you're feeling saucy. That's exactly what she tried to do. But unfortunately, that'll bring Gordon back to the table with ball in hand. So sometimes you gotta, like I say, like I was talking with Andy, if you don't see a good path forward, just stick your opponent somewhere. I think defense would have been the better option there. See, I'm starting. This is just me talking out loud. I'm putting the cue ball right there and making this 11 first. Because I feel like that would give me the best option to get this 14, then the 10. You know, there's basically, if you see an out, and that's the out I saw, was start with the 11 and then start clearing balls. But this may work too. He's got the 10, then the 9. Got to sneak his way over. Like, yeah, this is a tough shot. Lots of follow, lots of right English. He may be able to pocket this ball and then get the cue to come this way. But that really changes the game. Okay, well, you know what? He's going to try the 14 straight in the corner. I bet you he's kind of glad he missed that. Because he was absolutely boned if he made that shot. And you got Susan sitting there saying, oh man, I got to make this long 3-ball. The problem now is that no matter what Susan does, hits it and makes it in. That's great, because then she'll probably get position on the 6. But if she hits it and misses, both of Gordon's high balls are just completely locked up if the cue's up there. Yeah, it was a heads-up play. Rail first softly. He's not going to get the rail that way. He had to hit the ball on the way in. That should be ball in hand. Yep. How do you put that 11-4, sorry, 11-5 stuck together like that? You don't have a clear out. Rain. I'm just putting the cue over here, tapping it this way, and then just leaving my opponent no shot, but breaking out the 5-ball. Another one of those instances where you pocketed a ball, and that's good. But no matter what you do here, if you make good contact, that 3-ball is just hanging in the corner. And now your opponent, not hanging there anymore. But look, your opponent has a fairly simple 3-ball run out. So perhaps that last shot when he made the straight ball, you contemplate, do I have a good way to get out? Am I going to leave my opponent an advantage? And you make a different decision. Not a terrible leave. Cutting this in the corner is going to be a very tough shot, and if you do, the cue's going to want to run like a rabbit. So we went for the cross corner, and he made it. Nicely done. I think there's another bank in your future, sir. Yeah, he's calling it cross side. Comes up a little short. If he's got too much speed, this could be over. Yep. Tough shot. break. Susan wins the first one. All right, well, here comes the break shot. Susan's up 1-0. Got a lot of power on that break, but nothing went. Looks like Gordon's easiest option right there is the 12 ball. Yep. What now? Do you take the 12? No. 13 maybe on the side? He's going for the, 13, the purple 13. Yep. I'm trying to cut the 9 past the 2. Really? Yeah, I didn't think that 2 had enough give. Wow, that was a little lucky. You got stuck behind the 3, but the 11 rolled up just enough to make a shot available. All right. Susan's got a little work to do. She's got 7 on the table, but other than the 6 ball, they all got places to be. You get started on that purple 5. Maybe go around to the 1, then the 7. Work your way up table towards the 3. I like the 1 better here, but yeah, because that when you make this ball, then you got a nice angle on the 7 to get to down table where the rest of your object balls are. I like this move. Ah, just missed. And Gordon's only got 2 on the table, so he's only got 2 choices, and that 10's going to get ugly real fast. So he's taking the 14, tried it in the corner, almost. But left Susan fair distance from all of her object balls. See if the one go by the 7. I don't think it does. Hard to say though. Yeah. I figured that 7 ball might be a little touchy, but tell you what, if you're gonna leave the cue somewhere, that's a good place to leave it. Hey. Guess it's dealer's choice, the 3 or the 4. She's going with the 4. Nice part about this from a straight pool point of view is you're going to come back towards the 6. Just got a little too much 4 ball. Break out the 6 was what I was thinking, but she could low left. Pretty good leave. It's either a bank or a deep cut on the 14. Nice defensive shot. The 14 preferably a little bit more in the way of the 6 ball, but I think this is going to work out okay. Because she's got the 7 or the 6 available, but she's going with the 7. And playing a double kiss safe right back. Holy smokes, that was cool. It double kissed off the 7, which is fine, but the ends are exactly what she was looking for there. Leaving the cue somewhere in this area. And that's exactly what she did. Alright, nice kick out. Guessing Susan's looking at the 3 ball here. Nice and easy, roll it up a little bit. There you go. Good job. Now you got the 2. And if you leave the cue there, you got the 6 in the side with an opportunity to save if you miss. Or just a beautiful save and get ball in hand back. Alright. At this point, the only thing I'm thinking is leave the cue right here and pop this 6 up this way. That way you get ball in hand back because Gordon will not be able to get out if you just freeze it to the 8. But we must progress and advance, so here we go. She made a nice shot on the 7. She might be able to pull off position on the 6 if she pockets this 4 ball. Rains it, but scratches. That's what I was afraid of. Thought she could possibly avoid it, but that was Dead nuts right in the middle of the pocket, unfortunately. Yeah, this is a pretty smart play here. You're going to start with a 10, just leave it right there. There you go. Play 14 all the way up. A little bit natural follow. If you can get the cue to stop around here, you're in great shape. Yeah. Okay. Right idea. Right idea. Susan's got an opportunity to put this one away. If she does, she'll be waiting for the winner of... Oh, we got Alfredo and Gina playing on table 3. They're tied at 1-1. The winner of that goes to play Betty Orban. The winner of that will play either Susan or Gordon. So I'm guessing we're going to probably tune in to Betty versus Alfredo versus Gina, or versus Alfredo or Gina, the winner. This one ain't over yet anyway, so Susan's got a heck of an advantage with the 6-ball just sitting in the pocket. I think the double kiss pushed it out a little too far. So that means Gina's going to be able to see this, and let's see if she does the pool school thing. She gets position on this 8-ball. Alright. That is the kiss principle. So she decided to go ahead and play it in the side. The good news is if she makes it, game's over. If she misses it, Gordon's going to be faced with probably no shot. Probably, if she can make this, or she'll attempt this ball and leave the cue in this area, and that way she's playing, you can play it 2 ways, but definitely just make the ball and consider it a day. Exactly what she did. Well done, Susan. Okay, so we have Alfredo and Gina on table 3 at the moment. They're playing Hill Hill. The winner of this match will go on to face Betty Orban. Hopefully they'll bring that match over to table 4 so we can bring you better coverage, but here we are. Nice little bust out there. She knew she had the 15 as an insurance ball, so she decided to let the 10 and 11, or I'm sorry, the 13 11 up a bit. Yikes. All right. Looks like he's gonna try and cut the 4 on the side. Overcut the 4 on the side. Wow. Alfredo having a bit of unfortunate luck there. It's gonna bring Gina back to the table. Said this is Hill right now. The winner advances to play against Betty Orban. And unfortunately, the loser's day is over. So, a lot riding on these next few balls. Guess we're going to try the 11 all the way up. Bit outside. Oh, she might get lucky here if the 4 ball is covered. Fredo doesn't have many options. I think you can see it fine though. Now what do? Find a defense shot or try to get Hollywood and kiss this cue ball over this way? We go defense or we go Hollywood? It's an interesting thought process there. He tried to play the 7 into the 3. Gina's 9 ball is going to be a tricky play. I mean, you can plan on this. Oh, she touched the 6 ball? Is that what she's saying? Oh, okay, whatever. At this point, this is my strange brain thinking. There's a certain speed and spin you can put on the 9 ball to get it to follow the 3 into the corner. Touch a draw, just the right speed, the 9 will knock the 3 down, but also follow it in, so that's not what she chose to do, but now there's a whole bunch of traffic in one corner and not a lot of places to go. I'm thinking you're going to see 7-3 combo here. Just a touch shot. Yeah, so you want to sort of leave yourself a 6 ball. Try to play it. Pocketing the 7 ball here, leaving the 10 in the pocket, and leaving the cue up here somewhere. That way, when Gordon gets to the table, all he's got is a shot at the 6, and my balls are freed up. Glad you're home safe, Andy. See if I can draw a ball. It's pretty close to circular. Give you the English diagram over here. This is a very, very soft touch shot. I want to put barely any speed on it at all. But you also do want to make it. Lucky with the result, though. I don't think this is a pocketable 6 ball unless he goes rail first, and that's even a tougher shot. It's do or die time. Even in this, it's just that much more important for threes and fours to understand the defense game. Make the ball. All right. That's what I was literally about to say. Your opponent only has one ball on the table. Find a spot to leave the cue that he can't see his own ball. Because there's nothing better in your game favorability than getting ball in hand with two balls on the table. Oh, what a cut. Nice recovery. Yes. I think she's thinking the same thing because the 10 is a high probability shot, but if she misses, she wouldn't have left Gordon a shot, but it looks like Gordon's going to get a clean look at the 6 here, and he plays his cards right. Have a clean look at the 8 as well. Left himself a pretty decent straight shot at the side pocket. Alfredo. This could be for the set. And it is. All right, so with that, Gina is retired. And our next match will be Alfredo Rivera versus Betty Orban. Winner of that will finish in 5th, 6th. Susan. So what we got coming up here? Right on Betty Orban. I'm guessing they're going to play on table 4. Yep, looks like they got lined up on table 4. So this is your top 5. Alfredo Rivera, Betty Orban, Susan Lenziero, Anthony Newman, and Manuel Morales is waiting on the winner side. So this is our top 5. I think after this match, I'm going to go ahead and reset the stream again. Just to show top 4. Get a few people to notice and tune in. Looks like we got a few minutes until this one starts, so I'm just going to take a quick pause.
Salado is the world's premier pool community. Playing your friends has never been more fun. Raise the bar with Salado so regular practice can become real pressure. With monthly prizes and cash payouts, Salado brings pool to the people. You can even submit match results to Fargo Rate through Salado if you want, but you don't have to. Your race, your place. Make your matches count with Salado. Download now and get started. No minimum play per month. 8, 9, 10 ball. You choose. It all counts.
All right, we're getting ready to get started. Betty won the lag. Race of 2, 8 ball. Winner of this will face Susan Linziero. And the loser will finish in 5th, 6th. Let's take a look and see what's doing. Guess the players are taking a quick pause.
Joey hit the lights, Bobby grabbed the mic, chicken, calling at you from the other side. Shock 3, going live. You're about to enter water, only shock survive. In 3, 2, 1.
All right. Are you getting ready to start us off? Didn't pocket anything on the break, I don't think. So that's going to bring up Alfredo. I like high balls here, but this is APA, so he could technically combo the 13 that he's eyeballing into the 5. Yep. He's got low balls. Went on to the 2. Didn't quite get the position on the 1 I think he was looking for, but he's okay. He's got the 4. I think 4, I believe, goes by. Looks that way. I think he could have gotten it, just happened to hit it a little thick. All right, Betty, what are you thinking? Good shot, right in the corner. Probably going to follow up with the 10. Just a bit wide. He didn't leave Alfredo very many options, though, so it's not a bad shot. I think the only one you can actually see clean here is the 3. Maybe the 7. If he was pondering trying to carry him into the 4 and make that lead in 6, that was a good plan if that was what he was thinking. Because now the Q is back there and it doesn't have a lot of stripes to look at least not pocketable ones. I stand corrected. Slight overcut on the 13 ball. I'm sorry, 12 ball. Jeez. One of these days I'll get these ball numbers right. Yeah, I like that one. I think he got a little closer to the 6 than he wanted, but he's still got a clean shot at the 3. All right. Wayne. Here on Team Betty. I think that might have been a little more defense than offense. Seemed like the cue was being deliberately left in a strange area. I mean, Betty's got a clean shot at the 14. Or am I thinking she's going at the 11? Wow, nice ball. Very nice. I think you pluck the 10 out here if you can. Because it's not going to have a lot of opportunities to go anywhere else right now. Take a peek at the overhead. Yeah, you definitely pluck that 10 in the side. Roll forward, take the 15 out. That's that's where my head's at, but your mileage may vary. Looks like she's gonna start lining up on the 14. Ah, come on. There you go. Soft it right in the side pocket. Roll forward up towards the 1. Take out the 15. And if you roll forward and you don't like the 15, take this 14. I love taking the 15 here, though. Gotta make it, though. Slow down. Nope. Now it's a problem ball. Oh, well. See how Alfredo decided to get out of this one, because he's got to make the 7, but then what? You got no 1 shot. Miss the 7. For the better, actually. I'd rather have 2 balls on the table than 1 at this stage. Especially if that 1 is that 1 ball sitting next to the 15. So I think missing was actually a blessing. What do you do? It's a pretty safely pocketable ball. Well, I know one place you didn't want to be. It's a good thought. I mean, if he could have left the cue behind the 1, that would have been better, but not a terrible play there. They set up the 12 ball correctly. You can roll forward and kiss the 8 a little bit. Maybe didn't even have to kiss the 8. All right, just pocket this 14, and that 8 is just staring at that corner pocket. So big shot coming up here. I just missed it a tad wide. Pretty well executed. You didn't want to get fancy there and try to dance the cue around the table, because then you would have missed the 1 ball. He's got a clean corner pocket shot on this 8 ball. Hit it with moderate speed so that you don't leave your opponent any shot if you miss, and that's exactly what he did. I think Betty's only choice here is to try and bank it towards the corner pocket. And here's why. If she actually banks it this way, then you can miss by as far as all the way over here and still pocket the 14. That pocket is huge with that 8 sitting there. So that's where my head's at. And she wants to get this clean to leave the 8 there. She got a little too much of this 14. I think that's going to do it for this game. Alfredo should go up 1-0 here. I don't know why you rolled it forward, but it worked. I would have definitely slammed it and stopped it, but that's just me. Alfredo goes up 1-0. That was super risky. All right, Betty. Wayne's rooting for you. Let's go. Ooh, just missed the head ball. Still got a decent break on the second hit of it, though. So, did anything go? Nope. Looks like it's dry. Open table for Betty. Is Betty the defending champ? Did she win the last one? I didn't know that. I thought it was, oh, shoot, maybe I'm getting it wrong. Or Alfredo. I think it was Betty, actually. I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty sure I covered the last one, but things just blend together in my tiny little brain. Still open table. All right. Alfredo missed the 3 ball, so still open table. What am I thinking here? If I was to take the balls now, I don't like that 15-9 the way it's set up, so I'm going low balls. Oh, very nice, Wayne. Yeah, Wayne says, yeah, I was down there watching for a while, and she was having a little crisis of confidence, and I told her that she had the ability to win this thing, and she did. That's terrific. Well, she's still in the top 6, so she could win this thing again. Nicely done. Develop the 5 ball a little bit. When the hoodie's off, it's time to play pool, I guess. She was knocked down by Anthony Newman, so let's see. If Betty wins this one, the next match is the 3rd, 4th place match, so that would be against Susan Linziero. And then if she defeats Susan, then she'll be playing against Anthony Newman in the loser brackets round 8. So that was the player that knocked her down the first time. She's got a lot of hurdles to get through, but it's completely doable. Manuel is waiting in the hot seat. So we'll still have some more good pool today. play on this one a little carefully because that 2 ball only has 1 pocket it can reach. All right, so she popped it out. She wanted a little less speed, but she's still in the game here. Cut the 1 on the side, I think. You can definitely play the 2 from here, but it's a long shot. I like cutting the 1 on the side. Oh, she's going to cross it the other way. Ooh. All right, well. There are worse places to leave the cue ball. Yeah. And with that cluster of 9s, 15, 12. Yes, I think that was a old defense play, and that's smart when you got that many balls on the table. Sometimes the smartest play is to hide it. You get ball in hand, those 6 balls disappear in a hurry. Just got a piece of the 1, unfortunately. All right, now, see, I don't like this. I think I take the purple 12 ball, the 13 ball, rather. I think I take that one first from there. Now he's got no choice. He's got to take the 14. Well, he could take the 11, conceivably. I don't like this. Is he trying to play it around this 13 ball? Nah. Take the 14, buddy. You're good. Okay. Now what? All right. Betty's got an opportunity here. The 1's a very makeable shot. And that would, with the right cue speed, would leave the cue somewhere near the 2 ball. Should be okay. Yep. Got right by it. Nicely done. He doesn't have to travel very far here to get on the 6. Perfect. 1 rail. Come on up. A little bit outside English. Good speed. Good speed. There you go. Straight in shot. Oh, no. I thought she had it. Oh, well. Alfredo's get another shot at this. He's got 5 to clear before he gets to the 8 ball. Starting with a 9 inexplicably. I don't know why he wouldn't go for the 11 there, but he might be playing defense. Oh, he played it cross corner. Wow, okay. What do I know? Got some options here because now with the 3 balls in the middle of the table, even if he misses the 10, as long as he doesn't leave a clean shot at the 8, he's still in good shape. He made the 10. Gonna take the purple 13 next. Try to. Oof. Oh, this is a rough shot. I don't know what to do here. The 15's just, I'm sorry, that 13 is hanging in the pocket. The only clean shot she's got is probably to thread this needle. And even then, no matter where she leaves the cue ball for the most part, not gonna have, Alfredo's gonna have a clean shot at that 15. Oh, she's calling it cross corner. Okay, well, let's see what happens. I like the cross side better. Oh, she was close on the cross side, but she did call the corner, so that would have. It's fortunate that she missed. All right, Alfredo. 3 balls to go. Not sure if he was playing it like, okay, he's playing the 15 on the side. I would have liked to have come out with a little more speed there and try to get closer position. Okay, I bet he's got an opportunity. Straight in the corner shot. Nope. We got a little jitters going on, but these are both going to be long shots before he even gets to the 8. So right now, you just got to put on your pocket a ball hat or play defense. I like this idea too. By playing the 11 first, the cue's on the wrong end of the table. Unless it sinks in the pocket, in which case Betty gets a game. Lucky break for Betty here. Puts the cue down with authority. Shot. All right, tie game, Hill. She's eagle eye on the rack. Good thing. You do definitely want to inspect because this is very critical. It's Hill. Next game wins. Definitely want to get a nice chance at pocketing a ball on the break. So very heads up play there. Understand it. I think she's gonna get him again. It's behind the head. Oh, okay. She's saying it's behind. It's not on the actual spot. Everything looks copacetic now. Let's get it started. Solid break, but nothing drop. Ooh, maybe a long shot here, but that 14 is trying to get there. Nope. All right, open table for Alfredo Rivera. Let's take a look at the overhead. I don't think she can see this clean, but maybe she can. Looks like she's got a clean shot at the 1. And that's exactly what she did. Wow. Snuck it right by the 3. So the 5 is down. Now she's looking at probably the 2 coming back for the 3, I'm guessing. The problem she has to solve is probably what to do with that 7 ball. I like rolling this one forward a little bit because I think maybe the 7 goes. Oh, I think she got a little too close to the pink 12 ball. She still got the 4. exactly what you did. Cool. What now, though? You got 2 balls left on the table, and you can't see the damn either one of them. Maybe she can poke the cue through. Oh, wow. I didn't think that went. All right, well, clean shot, clean leave. I think Alfredo's going to take this 9 ball out right here, but then he's got a little bit of trouble himself. That 11 and that purple 13 ball. They don't have places to go yet. So, I've been advocating this several times during our broadcast. The best play may actually be not to pocket a ball. Oh, I think he had the right idea. Absolutely. That's what you wanted to do. He just overplayed it a little tiny bit. If this cue was right here, Betty was in jail. So, great idea. A little more practice, you get it. She pocketed one of Alfredo's balls, but didn't leave him a lot to work with, I don't think. Because this purple ball here, I guess it goes in the side, but I don't think it can sneak past this 7. I've been wrong plenty of times tonight, but looks like, okay, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah. But he played it 2 ways. Right now, Betty's in jail again. The 8 ball's taking a chunk of that 7, I think, and the 6 is a long ways from going on. If she can pocket this 6, though, she can definitely win this thing. Got a little thin. Oh, broke up the 8, though. Not sure if that's going to help or hurt her because this pink 13 ball is just a good starter ball. Puts the cue in the middle of the table, gives you options. All right, pretty much now you have to take the 10. Okay. Unless you're getting cute. Yeah, he's getting, I don't know. Let's say you got, the 11's the only clean shot. Made it, but now he's in jail. Nah, not in jail. Now he's got a tricky shot because I don't think he can hit this guy clean. Oh, he made a legal shot on the 15, but he tapped the 8 with his cue, so I'm not sure what the ruling on this is. I don't think that's a ball in hand foul. Tried to put it back as best he could, but not entirely sure what the deal with that is. A little bit of debate, maybe. Not ball in hand, but he has to take
Did you
it.
see that?
Yeah.
Where was? Are you able to go anywhere back to see where that 8 ball was?
Not easily, no more than I could just open up YouTube on my phone and find it. YouTube, you
we
can
have
rewind.
no
Facebook.
clue what to do.
Right now, or all right.
Like,
This is my read
is
on
that
it.
a ball? Like,
That is not, as far as I know, that is not a ball in hand foul because he hit
not a
the
cue
8
ball
ball.
foul.
It's not a cue ball foul. But I think the 8 was right around where he put it, but I actually think it was right around here.
okay, so you think it was a
little
bit
further
off in
out.
front of that?
I think it was a little further out.
Okay.
I think it, and this is just me. I think it's Betty's shot on the, where it lies. But I would scoot. That's where I would put the 8 back. try to be impartial here in the booth, but he asked me a directed question. That's the best estimate I had about where I thought he tapped the 8 ball. Personally, I think you just sort of play them where they lie. That's just me being me. And the reason I say that is because all right, so it's clearly Betty's shot. You leave the 8 alone, and if I'm Betty, this is the play. Oops. This is the terrible drawing. But at this point, just let him play, and then take the cue ball and put it right there. All right, so now it's a little bit different. The 8 has a pocket, but I hope I was right in that drawing that I showed Brian. Hard to say until we go back and Betty has to approve where it's put. Okay, well, there you go. I'm pretty sure that's where the 8 ball was when he hit it with his cue, so I hope I'm right. And that's exactly what Betty did. Smart play, Betty. You want to leave your opponent on his heels, so. So he's going to just feather this. Put the bonus back on Betty. So Betty's got a choice here. Does she cut the 6? I'm sorry, cut the 7 or play the 6? Looks like she's eyeballing the 6 already. I wonder if she was trying to make the 6 or trying to leave the cue behind the 7, because either way, she's left Alfredo a pretty difficult choice here. So I think he's going to go wide. And he's not going to get the ball. Ball in hand, Betty. I think she got a little straighter on this 7 than she wanted to be. Because, ideal position here is anywhere in this lane. Well, not that lane. This lane. Now she's got a tough call. I don't know. I say pop the 8 out and just try to kiss the cue on the 15 or 13 as best you can. I don't think you try to be a hero here and cross bank it. Yeah, because it's pocketable, I guess, with my crappy lines. But if you just pop that 8 out and leave the cue right here, your opponent has not many choices other than to try and stick you again. Yeah, she went for it, I think. But she left Alfredo a non-trivial cut shot. Oh, you're right-handed. Damn it, you can lean over from that rail. I would have been behind the short rail trying to hit it. Yeah, all right. Alfredo's like, all right, you want to leave me a long shot? I'll leave you a long shot. So this is going to be a little bit of back and forth until somebody blinks. All the places to leave the cue ball, that was not terrible because she cut off the side pocket. So he's got to sort of cut this into the corner or try and bank it, I suppose. All right. This is for all the marbles. Just going to call it on the side of the corner. Pointed to the side. I think I would rather be comfortable with the corner, but that's just me. And she wins it. Betty takes it down 2-1. All right, we're down to our top 4. I think what I'm going to do is restart the stream again. Put top 4 in the title and see if we can get a couple more viewers. And then we'll pick it up in about 5 minutes.
But before we go to break, don't forget to let everyone know about the Underdog tournament happening.
Oh, the Underdog on the 28th.
Happening Saturday the 28th. We're going to have lots of fun and raffles and prizes and costume contests, and everyone
I have it
gets
on good authority that Teddy Zund might be showing up literally as Underdog.
I've had a conversation with Teddy, and I just need to let everyone know that no one can come as Underdog. I'm not even going to explain why, but nobody can come as Underdog. But yeah, we're going to have games, prizes, 50-50. Everybody's going to get a goodie bag to take home because, you know, it's Halloween.
Of course.
Got lots of Shark Stream items coming out in that raffle. We're very, very excited. Very excited. So
Should be fun.
yeah, absolutely. So
Looking forward
anybody
to it.
that
I did the Underdog 6, and I'm looking forward to the Underdog 7. It should be a great
yeah,
time.
we're looking forward to having you. Absolutely. So anybody who was having a hard time at the Big B tournament today, or wants to try again, or just
Obviously, qualify for the Underdog.
yeah,
so
absolutely.
reach out.
Just want to get a little, you know, extra tournament, you know, what's the word I'm looking for?
Experience.
Experience. Thank you. Tournament experience. I mean, this is how to do it when you're playing against lower handicaps. This is the best way to do it. So
Absolutely.
just thought I'd jump in there.
Just throw that out there. All
Yeah,
right, well,
throwing that out
keep
there.
plugging it in the next top 4, I guess we're up to.
Yeah, that's why I had to get in there.
Sweet.
Thank you, honey.
All right, guys. I'm going to be back in a few minutes. Gonna grab a little refreshment, little bio break. Well, apparently not now, but you know what I mean. And then I'll be back probably within the next 5 or 10 for the top 4 at the Big B's tournament.
We want to give a shout out to all of our sponsors here on the Shark Stream. You have Connecticut APA, SigmaWare, Agency One Group, Jacoby Custom Cues, Women in Pool, Mabel's Tables at Michael's Deli, NM Billiard Sales and Service, 11 Hall Avenue, Wallingford, Connecticut, KM Maintenance, JT's Pool Cue Repair, Salado App, Mark Anthony Home Improvements, Tommy